Hey everybody, welcome to Earth's Mightiest Mondays, where we talk about Marvel Comics. Today is the Avengers. 4 issues of the Avengers today, 192 to 195. We're going to discuss those. It's going to be a lot of fun. Let's talk about what else is coming up on the channel. So tomorrow, Tuesday Night Terrorvision is back live. This is on Wrestling with Horrors channel, but I'm also co-hosting that. And we're going to be talking about The Beyond. Yeah, Lucio Fulci's masterpiece of weirdness. Do you want to see a bunch of spiders eat this guy's eyes? Do you want to see a big, huge bottle of acid that gets accidentally tipped over while someone's laying underneath it, and then their face gets melted off, and it's like some annoying kid? They'll kill anybody in this movie. And there's no reason for any of this to be explained. It's just happening. If you like all that, then join us tomorrow for Tuesday Night Terrorvision, The Beyond. Trust me, it's worth it. Wednesday, you're going to get to see and hear a bunch of Canadians talking about how awesome G.I. Joe, a Real American Hero, is. We're going to be talking about the first 4 issues. We do have a couple of token Americans joining us, just so it's not too brutal. But looking forward to talking about these G.I. Joe issues. I just finished reading them today. Not these for the first time. This is the second time I'm reading these, but they're awesome. We're going to go through them all, and especially issue 2, man, that was awesome. So looking forward to talking about that on Wednesday. Thursday, I'm going to be on Comics Asylum's channel as a guest, along with a couple of other people. So I'll let him explain that when he pops in. Friday, we're back for Fantastic Fridays. 4 more issues of the Fantastic Four. It's the friggin' Skrulls, damn it. I told you they weren't gone. Somebody said they're gone forever, and I was like, I think they come back. So they're definitely coming back this Friday. This Saturday on
the most powerful stream in the universe.
Something a little bit different. We're going to do the mini comics, but I have about 4,000 comics that I need to read. So I was like, let me reduce the mini comics. I don't have time to read them. So instead, that we don't want to miss out on the most powerful stream in the universe. So instead, we're going to talk about the art of He-Man and the Masters of the Universe. This is the Netflix CGI show, which I kind of liked. I kind of liked it. But we're not going to talk about the show really per se. We will a little bit, but we'll talk about the art. It's all new redesigned characters. They've reinterpreted things. So we're going to look through that art book. It's just something to do to pass the time. And it's He-Man related, because Sunday, there is a special episode on Sunday, Machine Man 1984. I think this is when this one came out. This is the 4-issue miniseries for Machine Man. I have not read it. Our super friend RR has said he really liked Machine Man, and every suggestion that he's ever made has been awesome. So I'm looking forward to reading these. I'm going to read these probably over the next week or so. Looking forward to talking about those. So that's everything coming up this week. We have to thank the super friends. These are the channel members. If you want to be a channel member, hit the join button below. I think it's like $2 American or something like that per month. You get access to my super friends drive. There is so much crap on the drive now. There's volume. There's epic collections of Iron Man. The mini comics of He-Man are all on there. I'm just adding stuff all over. I put the Miami Connection soundtrack on there. That means that's an automatic join. Like, I don't understand. It's Miami. You're gonna get Against the Ninja. You're gonna get Friends. That's a perfect song. And you get shouted out every stream. So thank you to Dan, Steven, Sean, RR, Philip, Mark D, Digger Jim, Brennan, Quagnar, Just Joe, GT James, DJ, Rogues, Backseater, Java James, Killer Pizza, Adam Moore, Big Raj, Al Davis, and K-Mac. And thank you to Clobberin Times. Put a CT in the chat to remember our friend Clobby. Loved Avengers, loved Fantastic Four. So let's honor his memory by putting that CT in there to give him a shout out. Okay, let's start bringing in the co-hosts here. Hey, Sean.
Hey, what's up?
Hey. All right, let's bring it. So normally Classic Comics comes into Mr. Fancy Pants. I do have I tried to get a GIF. I got to get something because he's on all the time now. I've got this as a cool GIF, but there's no sound effects. So I thought I could play. How about I forgot I added this to the music cue.
Oh, you didn't know? Your ass better call somebody.
Classic.
Hey guys, what's up?
The oh you didn't know.
Yeah.
That's just the best.
I can vouch for that Machine Man miniseries. It's pretty good.
It's pretty good. Yeah. Oh man. Yeah. If you want to come on, let me know. It's going to be
Sunday, right?
Sunday at this same time as we always do it.
This Sunday, right?
Yeah. It's this Sunday. Is RR in the chat? I haven't looked at the chat yet, guys. I apologize. Hold on.
I haven't seen RR yet.
It's April 12th. Yeah. It's this Sunday.
This Sunday. Yeah.
I had to change the He-Man because there's still 100 something pages to read of He-Man. I was like, I can't read all this right now. I'm trying to read that garbage Supergirl of Tomorrow or whatever it is.
Oh, are you still at it now?
It is a slog fest of shit.
Yeah.
And I made a thumbnail for it. So now I have to review it because I made a thumbnail. All right, we've got a special co-host tonight, Comics Asylum. Let's bring Steve in.
You ever play roulette? Always bet on black.
Gentlemen, what's up? What's up? Classic. I love that. I love your intro.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you didn't know. If I can I'm trying to sync that with him with the Fan of the Paradise singing. Oh, you didn't know, and have the piano. Your ass better call somebody. I mean, that is the best. We have to do We have to do a tier ranking of wrestlers' entrances. That's got to be one of the best because it's just so random. I love it. Phil is here. Thank you, Phil. Got CT. Oh, RR is here. RR is here. How's it going?
Oh, yeah.
Super friend. FK is here. A lot of I use initials now. It's just easy. Al Davis. AD. What's going on? We're doing well. Yeah, we're doing well. DC. Dave C is here. What else we got? J-Man. I'm Canadian. Yep. You don't see a flapping head. Yeah. I love the Canadians in South Park, and they all look the same. That is super funny. I think it's genius. I love all the Canadian, the Blame Canada. I love all of it on South Park. I think it's really very clever and very funny, especially when they go to Iraq or something to find the kid. How are we gonna find him, Terrence? Oh, he's right there. It's like they got off the plane. It's like, we'll never find your son. Oh, he's right there.
I'm not your buddy, pal. I'm not your pal, guy. I'm not your guy, buddy.
Terrence, why would you call me a pig effer? Well, let's see. First of all, you F pigs. Oh, yeah.
The best is in the movie. It's like, what's this all about? And they're all laughing. And it's like,
what's it a
you know what is a boot? And they're all like laughing at it. Like,
excuse me, saying a boot. I used to do a call center job. If you want to hate your life, take up a call center job. And the guy's like, "Oh, are you Canadian?" I was like, "How do you know?" He's like, "You said a boot." I'm like, "You bastard!" No, I didn't. I'm not saying that. So I got a cute. Maybe I am saying it. Let me know. Let me know in the chat. Joe Dog, what's going on, dude? J-Man, nice shirt. That's Twin Cast. Yes, I didn't wear Avengers today because I was too lazy to go get it. To be honest with you, I came back from surgery. Everything's fine. It was just a day. It was just an in and out. So I was like, I didn't want to go get. I just kept this on. Hey, Paulo, how's it going, man? Our super friend DJ is here. How's it going? Thank you. Can't wait till Wednesday. Yes, DJ, we're looking. I'm looking forward to it, man. Yeah. G.I. Joe is just kick ass. Next for your intro should be 94 Spider-Man. Yeah, the problem with the anything like that is that it has music to it, so it gets you. Yeah. Seems trying to grow old. What's that? Sean and Steve go old man goatee. Yeah, I know. I've had a goatee for a long time. I was told I wasn't allowed to shave. I sometimes I'll joke as like I'm going to shave it off. My wife loses her mind. Oh, yeah? Like, no. I was like, oh.
You see those clips of like dads who shave their beards and then they come up to their babies and the babies have no idea who they are. They're like,
who's this weirdo? Why is he here?
Yeah.
I did watch old videos of yours, J-Man, on the channel where I had the big beard. I'm like, oh, Jesus Christ, look at that thing.
Yeah, that's where my wife got scared.
When I move my head. Like,
yeah, she got scared. She because I had you on the 4K big screen. And she's, oh my God, like, what the hell? She's like, who's that? I said, it's friggin' Sean. She's like, no, it's not. I'm like, okay, it's not Sean, I guess. Like,
I could put pens in it. I put a good 4 pens in the thing, and you couldn't even see them.
Sean, were you Lou Albano?
No, it was way
the rubber bands on my cheeks, but yeah.
No, it was really crazy.
I've seen a pic. It was epic. It's an epic one, man.
It's funny because it's just like so outrageous, but like. It's like you're trying. It's like if someone's wearing a fake beard just to pretend you're. It's like, is that real? You know, you're just. It's like no, because like no, it was crazy.
Yeah,
but yeah. Oh man, I gotta say this cover is awesome. Wonder Man doing the big jets and then the Superman punch or whatever. I guess we can call it the Wonder Man punch.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
On this Inferno guy, Peril in Pittsburgh. Look at these guys. Holy shit. Jesus Christ. What the hell's going on? What the hell's that thing?
You have to go to work and this shit happens again.
I just want to go to work. Like, all right. Sean, you want to do the credits for this one?
Sure. Avengers 192. The cover art is George Perez and Joe Sinot. The release date is November 20th, 1979, but the cover date is February 1980. Steel City Nightmare, written by David Michelini, penciled by Arvell Jones, inked by Ricardo Villamonte, colored by Ben Shawn, lettered by Diane Albers, and edited by Jim Salicrop.
This is the Steel Town girl on a Saturday night. Is that Doctor Strange on the cover with Iron Man? Doctor Strange. Where are we looking at? On the cover.
I don't know.
Are you confusing Wonder Man and Doctor Strange?
Because he got a red
Oh my god.
like a
Great.
evening jacket or whatever.
Apparently we've done nothing to help the community with the Avengers characters. It's like
No, not Larvell Jones, who makes machine
Larvell
guns in
Jones.
his mouth.
Yeah.
oh, he's gonna be at Niagara Falls or whatever.
Oh,
yeah.
is he? Yeah.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah. I like him. He's like one of the only guys that stayed for all of it.
Yeah, he's in a show too. Well, you need a check, right? So
Yeah. Oh man, you give the guy a paycheck for Christ's sakes. Like help him out here. All right, so Tony and Wonder Man are in this, I guess in this like steel mill or whatever it is.
Yeah.
And they're just like, I think it was Simon's company, like before all of the embezzlement and all that stuff, he had it. And it looks like Tony's looking to buy it out or something like that. Like, I don't remember exactly the details of it. It was something like that, right? I loved Arvell Jones on pencils, on Iron Fist. Yeah. Not so hot here. Oh, okay.
Oh.
Are you saying hot because they're doing the molten not actually comic books? See, I will sue you. I'm gonna take a screenshot of this and then I'm gonna send my lawyers out. My lawyers, as though we have many. It's like you have one lawyer. Like, yeah, it's like which one should I send? All right, so they're checking everything. And now one of these guys is super shady. I love this guy that has a Thor keychain or whatever. Yeah. It's like a piece. Mm-hmm. I mean, I understand. Like, what?
How did a piece of the Hammer get chipped off? Isn't it supposed to be like super hard? Like
you would think so, but apparently Thor brought it to that plant to fix it.
No.
Now wait a minute. How can you lift up that keychain?
As shown into Journey into Mystery 120. Yeah, he's worthy of that. Of
that much. That's how worthy he is. That much.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, you could poke holes in all of this, but it's like.
Does not Wonder Man wear his glasses indoors? No. Yeah, he wears them everywhere because he's got those ionic eyes.
His eyes suck. It's like
no, he can make them look normal for a little bit. Remember they said
I know, but it gives him a headache. He says.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Or thank you for super chat for setting up the Machine Man. Looking forward. There's nothing to thank Sean for. I set it up. What are you thanking Sean? He didn't do anything. I did the thumbnail. I set it up. I sent the link. But Sean is showing up, so we appreciate.
You
that.
waited to talk with us for 40 years
on this one. 40 years. Wow. Well, thank you for the super chat. What stream is this? Avengers. So that means you're gonna get. You want there's Thor and Iron Man. I'll give you Iron Man's GIF there. And I got another one for the blast. So thank you, R. I appreciate that. And we always give a good one of these.
What's she doing? Like,
I don't know, but I found that. I thought this is excellent. I've got to keep that one from.
She's looking at the camera and is like, "What's?"
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if that's AI. Good job.
It's kind of not hot. It's just weird. It's like.
Yeah. First look at Punisher. You see first look at Punisher special. Oh, is that on TV? I don't know. I don't like that guy's Punisher. People are gonna lose their mind. After he was a screaming lunatic in one of those and I was like, why is Punisher like a screaming lunatic? Like he's like red. Oh, like, can you relax? Like, what's your problem? I liked him in season 2, but then I don't know. I'll watch. I didn't watch his. Did anyone watch the Punisher TV show? The full 2 seasons of it?
Yep.
No, not the full 2, but I tried. But yeah.
No, you know what Yoda says. It was okay.
First season's better than the second season, as usual.
I mean, he burnt the costume out. Sean, whenever Sean sends me a warning, I know I'm in for a bad. Because like I got like a text at like 2:30 a.m. warning. Oh shit! It's like he burns the costume in the beginning of episode 1 and then doesn't wear it. I was like, oh, like,
you had it, and then
yeah, no. Sean helps out a lot with those. Like you get like the big PSA. I've been trying to PSA like a few things like those Batman comics this month were trash, but like Sean's good on those. But I'll check out that Punisher thing, see what it's about. So this is an unknown assailant here. Just basically bashed. This guy's name is Joe Conroy. So Joseph Conroy got Cal Ripken or Jose Canseco. Are those two guys people that would do this?
That's fair.
Is Cal Ripken a baseball player?
Yeah, both of those.
Yes.
They're both baseball players. Okay, so he got baseballed. He got batted in. Whoops! That was a total accident. But anyway, and he fell into the Joker vat. He came out with green hair.
Falling into a vat is never good.
No.
I will say this: if you're gonna fall into one, at least have a piece of Thor's hammer with you, because then you've got a chance.
Yeah.
So he becomes the molten metal guy or whatever. I enjoyed the Punisher. Oh, yeah, Excalibur. Sorry. Oh, yeah, I love that. Yeah, Excalibur is going to be awesome. I enjoyed Netflix Punisher series. Bernthal made him a fleshed out character rather than just a revenge trope. Steve is right. Season 1 is better. Yeah, I don't know what he made him, but he made him boring.
Yeah, Bernthal's just playing Bernthal, and he's just he's given a script and whatever. The script wasn't very Punisher-y to me, but then again, Punisher is different eras now.
Yeah.
But like when Punisher was first on the scene, it was basically Death Wish. It was Kenny,
that's why,
and that's what I like. So yeah.
Yeah, like that's come on. All right. Okay, so the molten guy gets out, and they're like, "Oh my god!" So this is absolutely awesome because it splashes this thing, so this molten crap falls over, and this is absolutely awesome. Wonder Man grabs the briefcase, which has the Iron Man costume in it. So Wonder Man threw it.
No, don't do it. I'm gonna throw it.
It's like those are my goddamn important papers. It's like
I love that he's dragging Tony too. Like Tony's actually being like sliding across the floor, trying to stop him from doing it.
Yeah, no, don't do it. Hey Adam, how's it going, dude? Yes, Machine Man. That's coming up. I'm gonna be looking for. I have not read those, so I have Machine Man #1 from Jack Kirby.
It's going to
All
be
right.
interesting looking at that Machine Man now because it's one of those 80s stories that was like in a dystopian future. So
Yeah.
Oh,
it's going to be interesting. It's basically already happened or should have.
right.
Like Deathlock, that sort of thing.
Right. Oh, I always, yeah, Deathlock was cool. So he threw the briefcase to the thing. And it's like, no. There it comes. So now he does a like what, like a friggin' horseshoe like guard or something to like kind of block the
Oh yeah, whatever that is. Yeah.
yeah, like he made, so that's
Yeah,
kind
he
of
bends
neat.
a girder so then he can.
Yeah.
I don't think that would work. It would just melt that instantly. But
Yeah, the container would be so hot, but who knows?
yeah.
Yeah, it looks like it's cracking, but it's kind of stays, so I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, if Wonder Man can, yeah, Wonder Man did it, so it's
Whatever.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean it's Wonder Man, so he can do it. Help! Uh-oh. You just have to get caught in this thing, buddy. Like, come on. All right, so now I like when guys have to hold shit up. That's always cool.
Yeah.
So he's holding this shit up.
But then he realizes how heavy it is. He's like, oh.
Yeah, so Tony gets this guy out. This is crackerjack timing. This is going to take crackerjack timing, Wang. So it's like, whoosh, like he pulls him. So he actually says, if I try to leap out head first, it'll crush my legs. And if I try to jump out first, it'll crush my torso. So there's no way he has to come out like in one shot. So like Tony kind of grabs him and pulls him out. Could he have used his jet packs to shoot out, or did he not have them? I can't remember. Did he get rid of them?
Well, he doesn't have them on him, so I don't know. Like they're not attached to his dinner jacket or whatever that is.
Oh yeah, he didn't have them. He doesn't. He never had them.
Yeah.
It's a safari jacket. It's a red safari jacket.
Yeah,
It always just looks like a Hugh Hefner thing. To
With
me.
the turtleneck, yeah, he had the Hannibal Lecter. Oh, actually, no, Banachek. That was George.
Banachek. God.
He's terrible with tools. Yeah. Yeah. So they pull him out. Everything's okay. There's your briefcase, sir. Thank you. There's Dr. Octopus again, using the Doc Ock technology at the Avengers Mansion.
Yeah.
Hey, what's going on out here?
Oh, this guy. I read
What,
this a while ago. Yeah.
Gyrick, or with the other
No,
guy?
the dude that they got having a net. He's going my neighbor, like, yeah, that's not.
Yeah, well, I didn't. I you know what though? To be honest, I feel this guy's pain. He's probably like, this neighbor's a douchebag.
Yeah.
So he goes to the Avengers to complain against his neighbor, and Captain America's like, your neighbor sounds like a total dick. Well, unfortunately, we can't do anything. But like, call Punisher or Iron Fist or someone. I'm sure they'll beat the shit out of him for you. If you call the Punisher, just tell him the guy's like a pedophile or something, and he'll come and kill him. Punisher doesn't fact check anything. He'll just
Fact checking.
he's not called the fact checker. Okay.
Well, like Chip would do that, but Chip's usually away somewhere. So
Well, he's always away when he could have been useful. He's not there, right?
yeah. But I like the whole gang comes out. It's like
I mean,
Miss
this is
Marvel.
awesome.
Like everyone's coming out.
Yeah, this guy's got the big, like, wow, I just got to meet all the
Vision.
Avengers.
Yeah.
So Falcon wants to leave now.
Yeah, now that there's no quota or anything, he's like, I don't even know why I came in the first place.
It's funny now that he's leaving. I kind of like. I was like, oh man, he could have stayed for a couple more. So, I don't know why that happened. I was like, oh, I kind of liked him. He could have stayed a little bit because you don't get much. You don't get much Falcon outside of these. Like, I think he could have stayed on a little bit, and they could have figured. It basically just goes by whatever the writer wants to do, right? Because then they make an excuse for it. I said a word. What did I say? I said a no word. No,
Could be anything.
Oh, about what to say to the Punisher.
Yeah.
Oh well, I'll survive. So anyway, yeah. PDF, yeah, I got it. Well, and this at least you used the use an abbreviation or whatever. So he's gonna leave. They want to call Hawkeye to bring him back. So Falcon actually tries to call Hawkeye to invite him back, which is nice.
Yeah.
In the meantime, Jan is there talking to him, right? It's like, "Ooh, hello." It's like, "What are you wearing?" No, this is Hank. So she calls Hank. Yeah, I know. She calls Hank. She calls Hank to come back. He's like, "Nah, I'm good. I don't want to come back. Not at least not this issue. I'll come back in a minute or two, but just not this one." So they come back. It's like trying to discuss what to do. Here comes Scarlet Witch. She's like, "I want to leave as well." So now she wants to go. Looking for a girl with green eyes. That's right. He caught. I did a Big Trouble in Little China reference. So Dave caught it. So Scarlet Witch is leaving with just a couple of bags packed. I guess she doesn't need to pack heavy because she can just make her clothes. I wonder if she could go and make a sale. Like she goes to like some department store and she puts a hex. It's like, oh, everything's 75% off. What a coincidence.
Oh, yeah, maybe.
And she could hex the register so it doesn't work. It's like, oh, it doesn't work. I don't know. Well, we'll just have to let you have the items for free then.
It scans everything with the wrong price.
Yeah. They scan it with the wrong price.
Oh,
It's
probability, right? So,
I didn't know this PS5 was only $3.99. It's like, I don't know. That's what the scanner says. People are so stupid. I've had so many like fights with people at the drive-thru. Like I'll get 4 burritos for McDonald's, breakfast burritos, and the way that they're ordered is they're in 2x2. So it's 2 breakfast burritos. So I was like, I want 2 times 2, so 4. And they'd be like, oh yeah. So I'd say like, can I get 4 breakfast burritos? And then they're like, yeah, okay, that'll be like 19 something. I'm like, that's impossible. How is it $20? And it's like, oh shit, yeah, no, okay. But they'll argue for a bit, right? It's like, well, that's what it is. It's like, no, did you press 4 times 4? Like, or whatever, you know what I mean? Like, whatever. Like,
tell them 2 orders of breakfast burritos.
Okay,
because
Sean.
the order is the 2.
Thanks for the tip, Sean. So,
Well, no,
hold on a second. Hold on. When I tried that, then I got 8. It's like, so I have tried every fucking motherfucking combination that you can possibly perceive of in your head, Sean, and not once has it been right. I have to go in now and stand there and I've held the thing in front of them and saying there should be 4 burritos. Is this 4? I ordered 4, right? They're like, yeah, that's 4. Okay. Bag comes back. There's 2.
Wow.
Dude, not once, not one. I have tried every combination. Then I started ordering 3 because you could order singles. So I ordered 3 and that worked. Well, I'm like, yeah, but I want 4.
I never deal with the people. I always do the touchpad. Always.
No.
That way
I just gave you the touchpad example.
Yeah.
No, but Sean, I just gave you the touchpad example. That was the example.
Oh, the touchpad?
I just gave you the touch. I gave the previous to that. I gave you all the.
The
I just gave you.
It tells you exactly what you're gonna get, and you get the.
Yeah, and they gave me 2, and I'm like,
Oh my
look.
God.
I said, what is? And I hold the bill up. They're like, oh, that's 2. I was like, no, it's 2 2s. They're like, oh yeah, it's 4. Manager has dude, 5 times this has happened.
And plus, you paid for those,
Correct.
so they have to give it to you.
Correct.
Yeah, that's bullshit.
You
And
cannot-
McDonald's,
I've tried every comment. You cannot do it. Okay, sorry. Anyways, that's a matter. He's not like,
clip that as the McDonald's.
Clip that as the McDonald's type, stupid losers. The point of that was that the point of that is that you got these people who are just dumb, so they're not going to get it anyways. Okay, back to this. This is they're like, okay, the molten guy now comes out, and here he is, Inferno. Now this guy was pretty good.
He's cool.
And there's a pretty damn massive fight here. Blonde Donald Sutherland.
That
What,
guy?
this guy? I don't know. No, I don't think so. All right, so boom, he comes blasting out. He's got Kirby Crackle out of the Molten. What the hell? And like, I like as he steps, he leaves a fire footprint.
Yeah.
Like
That
Molten
is-
Man. He's a lot like Molten Man.
Molten Man, yeah, I like
Yeah.
Molten Man. Is this guy a one-off?
Yes.
Yeah, pretty much.
Because he's I guess we'll see at the end. But I mean, I kind of like this guy. All right, so he comes in now. This guy's got this is a Sean. What did you say? The monster. It's like the monster thing. It's like it's a revenge. It's a revenge. Like he knew too much or he was asking too many questions. If this didn't have the superheroes in it, they could have made this a Tales of Suspense or Tales of to Astonish or something.
Yeah, although I don't know. I guess he shifts heights or something. I mean, sometimes he's giant, sometimes he's not. Like he's not here where Wonder Man's punching him. So
Yeah, he's normal here.
yeah, I don't know.
All right, so he goes in for the punch, and he gets punched back.
Yeah.
So here comes Iron Man. So he was able to get his armor.
Yeah, it doesn't do him any good, but sure.
Yeah. So what did he do here? Did he throw he threw stuff at him?
Just a substance.
Yeah, he threw like some of him on or whatever.
Something like that.
So Iron Man just got friggin' nailed. So boom, he's like covered in it. So I didn't write all their names down. So this guy, Joseph Conroy. Oh, hold on, let's come back to here for a second. So flashback, okay, earlier. So there's Ms. Marvel. Oh, this is already done. Okay, so it's the next issue that they talk about all this. Okay, so let's go to the next one.
This, I know that there was a complaint about the art. This totally looks like a fill-in issue. Like this was like, can you get this done in 2 weeks kind of thing.
Right.
So that's
Which
why
one? That last one?
the previous issue looks a
Yeah.
bit rushed.
Yeah, I mean,
but,
like, go ahead.
but it's not a one-off story. That's what's weird about fill-in issues. Are usually just like one issue, one story. That's it, right?
Yeah,
Like,
but
give
it's-
them time to catch up.
I guarantee you, because it's been Byrne and Perez mainly drawing these, right?
Yeah,
I think the next issue is Sal Buscema.
it's Sal Buscema for this one. Yeah,
So that means that they were looking. They couldn't get either Perez or Byrne
yeah.
or anyone else to do it. And
Yeah.
Sal was really quick anyway, so you can give Sal something and he'd do it in like 2 weeks and it'd look
Well,
good.
to my untrained eye, the art in the last one was awesome. So I don't know, man. It looked cool. It was dynamic.
It was
you know?
dynamic. It's just like some of the structure and stuff. Like when you look at some of the faces and stuff.
Yeah,
And I think that's why Inferno changes size
In the next.
multiple times
Yeah.
throughout the book.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't really notice stuff like I'm just like, oh, that was cool. Like, you know what I mean? Like I'm just like kind of into it. And then I only notice if it's like horrendous or something, or if I really think this looks bad or whatever. Right. You already licked the like. Thank you. What did I say? Lick the like. Yeah. Do it. Whatever it is that makes the thumb go up.
Whew.
Thumbs up.
Hmm.
I just watched Megaforce last night. So
Oh, yeah, wow. I've been watching this since your stream.
Oh, Automan.
Auto Man.
Yeah.
And listen, it's awesome as she's like Sid Haig is in the first episode. It's pretty cool.
That is cool.
But it's not. I mean, you can tell it's gonna get canceled. It's not very
Yeah.
great.
Oh man.
Yeah.
It's like-
And I think it's Desi Arnaz Jr. That's
yes.
yeah.
Yeah, it's not even a person that turns into Iron Man. It's like a rando guy from the computer.
Yes.
Yeah. Anyway, it's
Yeah,
Tron.
It's
That's
true. Yeah.
total Tron. It's
Boys, this is going to be canceled in 2 weeks. Better come up with a new idea.
Or it's either that or Manimal. So
man.
Yeah, you can.
I always use you should always use the fake producer voice that Sam Raimi uses when he talks about Evil Dead. He's like, "Oh, we wanted to call the movie Book of the Dead," and he's like, then the producer's like, "Boys, if they call it Book of the Dead, people are going to think they have to read for 90 minutes.
No, they're not.
call it the Evil Dead." And so it's like that's the dumbest title ever, and then they just called it that.
It's cool. It's a cool title.
I just like Sam Raimi's interpretation of like the big fake producer. Like,
Yeah.
It's Book of the Dead.
It's producer, right? Yeah.
People think they're gonna have to read for 90 minutes. What are you talking about? Who would have thought that?
Yeah.
It's like the most random. Oh, I love it. Okay. Avengers 193.
193. The cover art is by Frank Miller and Bob
What?
McLeod.
Yeah.
I know. Whew. Release date December 18th, 1979, but the cover date is March 1980. Battleground Pittsburgh. Written by David Michelini. Penciled by Sal Buscema. Inked by Dan Green. Colored by Bob Sharon. Lettered by Joe Rosen and edited by Jim Salicrup.
Yeah, man. Friggin' Frank Miller. All right, so we got our buddies here, Wonder Man and Iron Man. So Joe Conroy had a bit of the Uru metal from Thor's hammer that was repaired there.
Yep.
This guy, we don't know why, baseball batted his ass into the molten metal. He came out as Inferno, not the Lucio Fulci movie. No, Inferno's Dario
Or the
Argento.
X-Men crossover.
I'm sorry, or the crossover, yeah. Which I like, except for the New Mutants parts. Sean, were you watching these? Where you watch? Well, he bought Automan. We buy stuff.
We buy
Wizards
stuff.
and Warriors.
So,
I haven't
yeah.
thought of that in a long time.
Right.
There you go.
Wizards and Warriors.
Yeah.
Oh, I have that. The DVD of that. Yeah.
We have it, don't it? Wizards.
It's
Yeah, that
cheesy. Is that the combi one? Wizards and Warriors. That's the one, right?
Oh yeah.
Plastic.
I don't remember it being comedic, but it's been so long since I've seen it. You know, I haven't seen it since it aired, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is awesome. I don't own this. I should own it. I'll add it in my cart. Watch, everyone's gonna buy it now, just so that I don't get it. Dan Brown book. Oh no, yeah, it's not that one.
I have it somewhere, but anyway, yeah.
Okay. This basically continues right away. They're still beating the crap out of this guy, or trying to. Yeah, he looks thinner here than he did. Like, oh, here he's pretty thick, but here he's a bit thinner than I feel than he was over here. I feel like he was like more buff here.
Yeah.
All right, here
I can guarantee you, just because of the way production is, Sal never saw the previous issue while he was drawing this one.
Probably.
Went straight from the script.
Yeah. Yeah, like how does that work? If you're that's what Sean was saying. If it's a one-off, then it's
Well, I was gonna say, is it my imagination? Did they race swap him? Like
Yes.
he wasn't white in the
Yes.
previous
No.
issue, and now he's black.
We can check though.
no, he was a
He
white
was
guy.
a white guy with a mustache in the previous thing.
There you go. I love it.
Holy shit!
I thought I was.
No,
I think
no,
you're right.
you're not going crazy, buddy. You're right.
I think you're right.
Oh my God, you're right. It was a white guy. They race swapped him.
Let's see who got Cal Ripken.
Oh my God, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
that guy.
Oh
That's
my
the guy.
God,
That is amazing. I love it.
Whatever.
Joe
Again,
Conroy.
That just
Conroy,
shows you that it was absolutely. This was like, get the creative teams. You do one issue, who can do the next one? Because that means the colorist. Did the colorist work on both issues?
Oh, let me see. It's Bob Sharon for this one, and it is Ben Shawn for the other one, for the previous one. So
Right.
it's two different colorists.
Yep.
And two different colored people.
There you go.
Yeah.
And when you think about it, right, the way that the Marvel method is, there's not a hell of a lot of description.
Right.
Right.
Oh my God.
But it's
Well-
not even like he doesn't have a mustache. It's a totally different guy. You know?
What I love though
You know what this
is
is?
that
No, this is what happened.
yeah.
What you saw in the first issue, that was the actual actor, and this is the stuntman.
Right.
Yeah, he's a stuntman.
No, you know what's funny though? This is the issue where they explain that this guy was like a rat. So they're like, oh yeah, well, we better make him a black guy. That's like literally what happened. Because they're like, in the first one, oh, this poor innocent man or whatever. It's like, oh, in this one, wait a minute. He's not so innocent.
It's amazing when you get retconned in 4 weeks. That's pretty amazing.
Yeah, it's
Wow.
just it's weeks between these. Yeah.
Wow, that's crazy. That's crazy though. Okay, I mean, you think they would have fixed it for the master works or whatever because they've done so many changes with these.
No, they're like, let's preserve their mistake, like for posterity.
That's worthy of a no prize, as they would have said back in the day.
That is a no prize. Yeah.
Oh, they do it. Yeah.
Well, what explanation could they give? I mean,
You know what I'm saying?
we screwed up. I mean, what?
Phil, they're galaxy braining the audience, all the readers.
Yeah. It's like I don't. It's like I don't know. Well, whatever. There's this reason. Just say you effed it up and we're sorry.
Yeah.
All right. So he came out and he's all pissed off. So he's after. Okay. So hold on. Where am I at here? Oh yeah. So the guy. Okay. So Inferno's after the guy that pushed him. And they're saying that the boss here. So it was like he found out that they were shady or whatever, right? Where was that? Was that coming up? Okay, well, it's I think it's coming up. So he jumps through. This is the guy that actually pushed him. I didn't mean to do it. Front wheel cover, yep. Yeah, Sal Interiors.
Yeah, don't sleep on Dan Green's inks. He was a great inker.
Oh, here he comes. Yeah, this is like literally one of the horror comics, like the old horror style comics.
It almost doesn't seem like an Avengers book. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I wanted to point this out, so I made a note to point this out. Look up the sky. It's a bird. It's a plane. What are you, high or something? It's the Quinjet. This is the best kid in all of comic book history. There's always like, is it a bird? It's a plane. It's like, how are you confusing those things? It's like the wings on a plane do not flap around and move like it's like straight. But I love this kid's like, what do you got? Are you guys high? It's a friggin' Quinjet with the big A on it and an A in the front. No, I didn't mean to do it. Joe, I didn't want to knock you off that catwalk. It's like, all right, well, I mean, when you didn't want to, you literally smashed the crap out of the guy. Like, I hate this, like, I'm sorry or about it. Like, sorry about that. Like, what do you mean sorry? You like pushed me into molten.
He dies a nasty death too.
Yeah, isn't this awesome?
Whoa.
Yeah, he got crushed. Like, and he crunched. That is awesome. Good job. Look at Molten Man. He's like, yeah, I got him. Good. He's got the big mohawk of flame or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And then he walks back around. Now I'm gonna do the Rocketeer pose on this mountain here. I don't know.
Captain Morgan.
Captain Morgan. Yes, it's the Rocketeer pose. Go get him, kid. I think his Superman didn't even do nothing. Yeah, that kid got that kid was like got beat up after, and then there's that woman who's like, ooh, the big one's as strong as Superman, and Lois Lois pushed her off the screen or whatever.
Yeah,
just as strong as Superman.
Just as strong as Superman. I was like, get out of here, you stupid bitch! She's fired. She got fired the next day. Perry White came in and is like, yeah, you're fired. All right, so he's melting everything. Of course, there's the Avengers. Look at this. Look at this guy. Oh, oh my God!
There's a big molten man right over there. Thank
His
you,
name
sir.
is Inferno.
We'll take it from here. Dun.
How is he created? It's,
I like how Cap is posing there with.
Yeah.
Yeah, action pose.
Yeah.
Put this on
Hey.
my Instagram.
Yeah.
Hey, Phil just sent me the picture of the apology by Marvel.
Oh wow.
We could take a look at it after.
Oh, that'd be amazing.
Yeah. Yeah, I got the apology. Thanks, Phil. I got it. I saw. I have my phone. Usually, my phone is charging while I'm doing this, but I had it here, and I saw Phil's little his Gallifreyan symbol come up. So I was like, "Hey, Gallifreyan, that's Phil." Oh shit! I gotta pre-order that Tom Baker or Fifth Doctor Peter Davison. Let me just write that down. Then that will complete the Peter Davison Doctor Who Blu-ray set. And I got to order Blake 7 season 3. So I got to get those down. Thanks, Phil. 2 reminders there. Throws the shield. Comes right back to him. Yeah. Here comes Iron Man. Now everyone's geared up to attack.
Mm-hmm.
Get in high gear. Gear up. All right, so they killed the guy. I wrote that. I got that down. So this was the. I think it was the guy's name was Peretta or something. Was the actual bad guy,
Yeah.
and then he's either was it the Magia controls the steel mill. I think that's what they're saying. So that's like. It started off normal, and then they kind of they took it over. So that was like the big secret or whatever. So he's trying to get that guy as well. In the meantime, everyone here is fighting them. Wasp stung him in the face. Tom Baker. Oh yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, I did get his autograph personalized when he was doing it about 10 years ago on his website, and it was like $20. Like it was nothing. And he did one for me, got one for me and my wife. We'll never be able a chance to meet him. We met 5 and up. No, we never met 9, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 we got it. 9 and 10 we didn't meet, but we got autographs for 11 and 12 and 11 and 12 we met. But yeah, not Tom. I mean, he's not traveling anywhere, even back then when they were doing the cons. Yeah. So Wasp. I mean, should Wasp be dead here?
They should all be dead. They're not really explaining his heat, but then again, it's kind of Human Torch rules.
Mm-hmm.
Like the shield can hit him and not be damaged.
Right. But I feel like she's so tiny, like she'd be just incinerated with flame.
Wait
no?
a second. Here's a question.
Mm-hmm.
He was shot in the boss's office last issue, and the
Yes.
slits went through him.
Yeah, they did.
Why would a vibranium shield bounce off his chin?
Yeah.
Ask the colorist.
I was just gonna say it's the color's fault, man. Bob Sharon, don't let them throw shade at you, man.
What the heck? Get him. It's like, what is this? I'm going to send an angry letter. My son was reading your magazine and he noticed the color has changed. All right, so this guy's trying to take off because he knows he's in trouble.
Yeah, that's
I love it. Guys, like, there's a C note in it for you. And the guy's like, yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Like, whatever. I don't care. What do I care?
This is a lot like some monster movies, some Godzilla movies, and I think Mighty Peking Man as well, where like there's a bad guy that knows that the monster's chasing him, and he's like trying to get all over the place.
I like Mighty Peking Man, yeah.
Yeah.
That woman's like nude for like most of it.
I know. It's like, who's gonna show this here? But
That's like the only thing anyone remembers from that movie. Oh, that's all where she's naked the whole time, right? It's like, well, there is a monster. Oh yeah, of course. There's a gorilla. No, that's cool. All right, so he's walking down the big train here, and this is awesome. He just like friggin' not what's it called? Grabs the entire thing, throws it down. I mean, those people are dead, right? Was there people in there? I forgot. Yeah, like I don't.
They survive in this comic, but realistically, it'd be pretty banged up.
Yeah, like holy crap.
And everyone has to pitch in to help them escape.
I like that. I like having everybody jump in to do the save. That's cool. It's superhero stuff. All right, they saved everybody up. There he goes. He's going in. So now he's going after the main guy. I forgot when they were saying the backstory. That was just for our benefit, or did the Avengers hear that? I can't remember.
I don't think the Avengers got that information.
Yeah, it was only the readers. It was only the reader got it, right?
Yeah.
Wasp has insane levels of plot armor right there with Batman and powerless 80s Storm. Yeah. Hey, thanks for gifting a membership, man. I appreciate that. I don't have I'll just give the general thank you. Thanks, RR. I appreciate that. So whoever gets that membership can check out the drive, the Super Friends drive. FK got it. There you go. FK, do you already have that link? If you need anything. I don't remember. I feel like you've had that link before. Let me know if you need it again. It's in the pin comment. It's in the what's it called? It's in the community tab or whatever. Oh, I started the community thing on YouTube.
Good.
You don't have it, FK? Okay, you got to go on there and you'll have to request it, buddy. You have to go into the community thing, find the Super Friends thing, click it, and then I'll just give you the approval when you get it. I can't share it on here because then everybody will have it, right? So, all right. So he melts through. That's cool. And there's the piece. So it's like somehow the Mjolnir or whatever, like was able to like create this monster or something. So this piece is like stuck in him.
Yep.
Here come the Avengers crashing through. Listen, buddy, you better friggin' confess. So they know something's up, right? So he's like, you better go confess. Is this like the same picture that we already saw? I feel like this panel is a copy.
Similar. It's similar. Definitely similar.
Let's see. I'm sure we saw this one. Oh, okay. It's not exact.
Yeah, you're thinking of that.
Come on, guys. We can flip through this book.
It's interesting that they picked Pittsburgh as the setting. I wonder how many issues throughout Marvel have taken place in cities like Pittsburgh.
Yeah, it was that just random, or
I think it's because it takes place in a steel smelting or
Yeah.
oh, so that's
just easier.
Pittsburgh's thing.
Pittsburgh's their steel town.
It used to be. It isn't anymore, but it was back then.
Yeah, it's like Hamilton here in Ontario.
Before,
Hey, Mark, how's it going? This is where does Flashdance take place?
Oh, is that
I don't know.
or something? Yeah.
Well, she's a Steel Town girl.
So you're telling me that he's still at Inferno's still at the bottom of the river?
Yes, Inferno's alive. That's what I was saying. He should come back. I like this guy. Maybe he could do other stuff or whatever. Go Birds. Is that a Pittsburgh thing? Oh, Pittsburgh Penguins. They're that's hockey, right?
Yeah, go Birds. Yes, also the Steelers. Like there's a comment about if I miss the Steelers kickoff, I'm going to be mad because I guess they're not used to whatchamacallit, superhero or super villains messing up their traffic.
What's the steel? What are this? What are the steel? What's Steelers? Is that football? Oh, yeah, I don't know anything about football. Mm-hmm. You can catch me on an offhanded hockey or baseball thing, but football, right. I don't know anything about football. like at all. I know Dan Marino from Ace Ventura.
And ironically, J-Man, he's from Pittsburgh.
Oh, there you go. So yeah, if it was in a movie, I might know it.
Right.
But it has to be obviously a movie that I've seen.
So Paulo Costa has that. Yeah, that's the one. He destroyed Pittsburgh as revenge against Jim Shooter. Was Jim Shooter?
What, really?
In the new universe, yeah, that thing was.
What the heck?
I'm totally with you on this one. I don't get it.
Yeah, how does he hold up? How does he hold his hand up? Like, how did he hold his keys? Like, I love that Mjolnir was a
How
key
did
chain.
they attach keys to that shard?
Yeah, how'd you?
What
put a
drilled
hole
that?
in it?
Like, what drilled that? Was it the destroyer armor that poked a hole in it? Like, come on.
Maybe the chip had a natural hole in it.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. It's very thin, Riggs. Very thin. What does he say? It's very right. There's something like that. It's very thin, Riggs. It's pretty thin. It laces out. You're right. You see that? That's right.
Mm-hmm.
Laces out. I did finish watching. I'm going to do a MCU Phase 1 not tier ranking, but ranking. Like just rank them all. I finished Avengers. Man, that movie is goddamn awesome. Yeah. Like, except for Hawkeye's shitty, shield Hawkeye instead of the real Hawkeye. Other than that, it's pretty damn badass. Like, everything is awesome in that.
He used himself in the third act for sure.
Yeah. But like, I mean, that movie is like pure entertainment for like your superhero guys. Like, I mean, I don't know what to tell you. It's actually Phase 1 is near perfectly executed. Like everything, it's like each guy got a movie. You don't need Black Widow to have her movie. You got her introduced enough. And Hawkeye, because it's the shield Hawkeye, it's like they just, shorthand, it's used the shield guy. But it's pretty damn awesome. But Captain America 1 is just like so good.
Phase 1 is a masterclass in building a brand.
Yeah, big time.
The argument that comic book fans had before that is like, oh, no one knows what Avengers are. No one really cares about Thor and all that. And that's kind of true. I mean, they had to reboot them several times in the comics. They weren't really selling. Mm-hmm. But they made them A-tier guys. It's funny when we had younger people on these streams, they would talk about Cap, Thor, and Iron Man as A-tier. And I was like, they were always C-tier. I'm sorry, I love them. But their sales were always sagging,
Yeah.
And then they made them A-tier, but they made them A-tier as IP and not necessarily comics. That was the trade-off. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like the number ones are all pretty good. Like even Incredible Hulk's pretty good, but like it's just like it'd be interesting. It would be weird to see Edward Norton as like in that movie. Like I don't know what I would have. Actually, like I know Mark Ruffalo is like a complete tool. Like. But like I kind of liked him in the first Avengers movie, so I don't know. I kind of liked everybody really. I don't know. And like Coulson dying, and I remember even in the theater when Coulson died, and he's like, oh, he had his Captain America trading cards, and we were saying, I was like, wait a minute, that's weird. No collector carries around his vintage collection in his pocket. That's bad. And I thought to myself, I was like, oh no, this is terrible. This movie effed that up pretty badly. And then it was a ruse. She's like, what? He didn't have those on him. He's like, I know, but I had to. I was like, oh, it was so genius that it fooled me in the audience. I was like, wait, that's fake. Something's going on. He didn't have those cards on him. It's like, I've got all my Marvel cards. They're all pristine in the thing. It's like, that's a lie. And then it's like, no, he didn't have them on. And Maria Hill, she's like, Director Fury. Oh yes. Agent Hill. It's like he didn't have those cards. It's like I know. Oh shit! I was like, that was so good. It's like, but that means Fury took the cards out and put them in blood.
And then they show that? I thought they showed it.
They don't show it. He just shows that he had the cards, but they're bloody.
Not a show.
Yeah. Like he has the cards that are bloody, but I'm saying off screen. He would have had to take the cards and go and rub blood on him or whatever. Or maybe it's not his blood.
I thought I saw that somewhere. Maybe
Fury, MCU Fury is close to Bruce Wayne when it comes to like being a manipulator.
Yeah, he's awesome though. But I like that. I like the whole thing in that. Okay, 194. So this is starting. So we concluded Inferno.
Yeah.
Like the not Inferno, but like this character Inferno.
That would take 10 streams, but sure.
Thank you, screen for which one? You want to thank you for what? Flash Gordon? All right. Well, here's the thank you. That's from The Substance. If you haven't seen The Substance, there's a good reason to watch it right there. All right. And the storyline's okay, I guess. No, I like The Substance. I'm just joking. It's fine. 194. Let's do it.
Avengers 194. The cover art is George Perez, Joseph Rubinstein, and Gaspar Saladino. The release date is January 15th, 1980, but the cover date is April 1980. Interlude, written by David Michelini, penciled by George Perez, inked by Joseph Rubinstein, colored by Ben Shawn, lettered by John Costanza, and edited by Jim Salicrup and Bob Budiansky.
Ooh.
Yeah, we missed in the previous issue. At the end of the previous issue, they say George is coming. It's a big advertisement.
A man called Perez returns.
A man called Perez. Yeah. See, they're in that intro. Next issue, Perez. Oh my God.
People are clipping out that last bit.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm making armbands out of it. Perez. It's like, probably not. As a kid, I'd be like, okay, I don't know who that is, so whatever. All right. Vision. Interlude. There's Joe Casta. Remember Joe Casta, who shows up every 4 or 5 issues to remind everybody?
Yeah.
I'm in this comic. Oh, yeah, shit, I remember that. Interlude. Look at this, the eyes here. So this is Wonder Man's eyes. Oh, Wonder Man becomes a full member again.
Yeah.
Hey, what's going on? Killer Pizza. Give Sweet Chin music to the thing. Yes, I appreciate that, Killer Pizza. Hold on a second. I forgot. Let me get some links going up here. Who else was here? Mark was here earlier, right? Let me see. Legion of Comics, yes. So our buddy Legion of Comics is here. Check him out. Killer Pizza. I should have you here somewhere. Where is Killer Pizza? I have too many links now for friends. I'm just gonna have to ignore some of you. No, hold on a second. Where's Killer Pizza's link? Dave is here as well. Hold on. Go to the channel. All right, let's go. Here's Killer Pizza. I had a spreadsheet with all these, but now the spreadsheet has so many lines that I can't find anybody anymore. The only reason I could find Mark so quickly is because I have him as a green highlight. And who else was on here? Oh yeah, Dave C was on here. Let's share his channel. Dave C, how many subscribers do you have? Not enough. Dave C. All right, and who are Classic Comics? See, that's an easy one. Everybody who comes on panels is easy because I've got those ready to go. Guys, Sean is how many away?
I'm 9 away.
Sean is 9 away from 2,000.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Let's get him 8 just to really be annoying. Wouldn't that be really annoying just to get 8 or whatever?
And if you haven't subbed to my channel, take a look at it. I don't know how you see those thumbnails and not want to subscribe.
Let me
looking
see.
at them all, it's pretty cool. So
let me see all these fake thumbnails of Sean's.
It's like Soups and Batman and A-Team,
Superman and Batman, those hack characters. Let's see.
Transformers and yeah.
Oh wow, yeah, that looks really good. Oh, there's a Superman and Wonder Woman fighting each other. That's from a month ago. That's
Way to go,
good.
Phil. I love it.
What did Phil say? What's Sean's channel? It's all in the links there, buddy.
Just up to Sean 77.
Yeah, it's I just put Sean's channel link in there. You should be seeing it. So click on that, sub it up. DJ Sean, that's the wrong Sean, DJ. You have failed this city. It's Sion. It's Sion.
But thanks so much, everyone.
Yeah, there you go. Now he's correct. He's corrected himself. That's fine. He's corrected. You're back in the good books.
Way, man.
You're back in the good books. You're in the shit. You're on the shit list for a minute there, but you're back. It's fine. What else do we got? Who else is here? Did we get everybody? You broke 200? Oh, I'm unsubbing. I'm going to get you back to 199. I remember some guy posted this big thing. He's like, I just hit 3,000. I was like, okay, well, now you're at 2,999. So sorry. I'll just unsub just to take that, just to bring him down a little bit here.
Yeah, you went in too hot, buddy. Just bring it back.
Yeah, don't get excited. I live to ruin your excitement. This has to be one of the coolest intro pages in seriousness, because this is the retina scan. Like, this is the identification thing. Isn't that cool? Who thought of this?
It's neat.
Like, inside.
It's right up Perez's alley too, because he's the master of detail. In some cases, some people think he has too much detail in his work, but I don't think so. I love it.
Yeah, like, this was him. This is inside the machine scanning the eyes of Wonder Man. That is so cool. Like, what? I didn't know what was going on. This is actually one of those I had to, like, I was like, well, what the hell's happening here? What is this? And I was like, and when I went to the next page, I actually don't read these. I have my, so these are on Kindle. So I'm using a different program I've extracted it. And then I'm looking at it because it's easier to scroll.
Yeah.
But when I read it on the iPad, I have it so where, like, it's a page, like it's like you tap the button and it goes to the next page. I don't scroll. So I don't scroll when I'm reading. So I was actually like, oh shit, that's cool. Like, that was actually scanning him. That is awesome, man. No, Al, I don't think we're gonna get that one. Yeah. I prefer Eric Bana Hulk. I preferred Eric Bana Hulk. Ruffles got to go. I like Ang Lee's Hulk movie. It's not part of the MCU, so I won't count it in the ranking. Iron Man 1 is the first one. That movie's still good. I just watched it like 2 weeks ago. It's still awesome. Okay, so where are we at here? So Wonder Man becomes a full member. Cool. Falcon leaves, I think, officially here, right?
Falcon?
Yeah. Turns in his token. He turns in the race card. Here, I don't have the race card anymore. It's like, oh, it's like, give it in. Then they want to vote Iron Man as the leader because he hasn't been officially brought in as the leader, right?
Yeah, he's interim or something.
Yeah, I think so. Cap is still the.
Well, they're all interim when they're leaders.
I don't know. Okay, so Falcon and Red Wing leave. Oh yeah, this is that crazy guy. So this is going to come into play. So the previous two issues were like kind of two parts. This is a two parts.
Yeah.
And what the hell was this guy's name? Did I write it down here? Might be on the next one.
Selby, isn't that his name?
Yes, Selby. That's correct. Yes, I did write it down. Yes, Selby. So this guy's like, take me to the Avengers mansion. Boom. So they're hanging out outside. Here comes Ms. Marvel and Cap having a little bit of talk. Great flying plan. Oh yeah, that is cool.
Mm-hmm.
Want to see that again? Flying off.
Yeah.
See Falcon in a movie with the old school. Oh yeah, I actually Anthony Mackie said in an interview he wanted this outfit.
Yeah.
A lot of the people who are fans of the thing actually do want the costumes. And for some reason, it's always like, oh, well, no, we should do this and that. Let's make it tactical gear. Oh, cool. Like, tactical gear is so cool, isn't it? Henry Peter Gyrick bringing DEI to Marvel Comics. Yeah, no, he literally did. You were here for all those, right? That wasn't me just trying to be silly. That actually was the reason they actually said.
Can you go back up? Is she holding turtle wax?
Yeah.
I don't know what that. Yeah.
He's buffing his shield. That's amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't know what that was. Yeah. Turtle wax. Do they still make that?
I'm sure they do.
Oh yeah. Wow. Yeah, that's what my dad used.
what is it? What is it? Okay. So I know the joke from Ninja Turtles turtle wax.
Oh, you wax your car. So you put it on as all white.
Like a polish.
It's like a buff it off. It's
polish
like
for metal.
super shiny.
Yeah, I don't do that with. I don't care about cars. It's like I'm not a car person.
Cars, so, yeah.
It's like I use Nature's car wash, which is when it's raining really hard. I quickly take the car out and leave it outside for a while, and then I bring it back in.
Then it leaves all blotches and stuff as the water dries.
Yeah. No, not if it's really hard water. Then it's okay. I think I've gotten it washed in the car wash a couple times. What pisses me off is when they ask you at the gas station, do you want a car wash? And I was like, no, if I want one, I'll tell you. It's like, I don't want to spend, whatever stupid prices for your stupid car wash.
Can I upsell you, sir? No, you can't upsell me. Thank you.
No. Surfboard wax, kangaroo poo. All right. Look at that. Getting a little closer. Don't be shy. I love where these kids are going to throw. I don't know what the hell these kids were thinking they were going to do here. We're going to throw some snowballs at them or something. So
yeah,
Cap like deflects it.
Yeah.
And that kid pooed his pants and ran off.
Yeah.
She's like, "Oh, Cap, you're so cool." Well, Ms. Marvel, you're pretty cool yourself. There's Iron Man like peeking out. It's like, what's going on here? So this is where Iron Man is having his. Was this where he was having the demon in a bottle stuff, or what? 128. That's it.
Yeah, it's on its way for sure.
Yeah. So so it did just happen. So see, he's drinking soda.
No soda. Yeah.
Dr. Pepper.
Yeah, Dr. Pepper.
Just what the doctor ordered.
The product placement in this issue is like a Bond film.
Yeah.
It's just like people do things just because they get paid, and that just makes me really sad.
I have to say though that I really enjoy when they have like winter occur in these issues, like Spider-Man fighting, in the winter on top of buildings and stuff. It's always fun visually.
Yeah.
Virtual reality fitness. What's going on? Yeah, Tony's got the jawline there. Hey, well, this Wednesday on the G.I. Joe stream, we're gonna have the that winter issue, which is the goddamn best comic ever. It's like so good. I mean, you need I don't know. Every time we do these comics, it's like you really need to like show people how to do proper comics. I try to. My video making skills are not good, and the thing is that my videos don't get enough play because I've got the comics in front of me. Like I can do Supergirl, Woman of Tomorrow versus G.I. Joe issue 2. And that sounds like a ridiculous example, but it'll show you you know what I mean? Like we can do it. Like I just don't have the technology or the ability to do a video that can really show people and explain. Like I can sit here and explain it, but then, after 10 minutes, people log off my video. It's like, I don't want to hear this guy talk for 10 minutes about nothing. It's like, you need to have visual aids and stuff, right?
Yeah.
And I just can't do it on my system, but I'm telling you, you really got to read that to understand how dumb it is. And it's not because of that thing. It's because of the mentality of what comics they think are. But anyway, here's Vision. This is wicked. This is a wicked ass, page here. Look at all this cool shit. Oh yeah, so we talked about Cap and the kids. Oh yeah, was it here where they talk about joining Avengers or something, or was that Ms. Marvel?
That's what Cap and Ms. Marvel are talking about.
Yeah, wasn't that a great conversation here between them? See, even as it's a conversation, there's still things going on. Like these kids are throwing snowballs and Cap. They find a way for the heroes to do something neat or fun, even when they're just having a conversation. The latest Batman issue was literally him and Alan Scott talking in a diner. I swear to you. Get it. I will put, I don't know if I still have that issue. I'll put that on the Super Friends drive. You need to just look at it and be like, it's Batman. This is unbelievable. Even this, look, there's just two guys talking, but they made this fun thing where he's throwing the shield and blocking shit, right? Like, anyway, Vision and Jocasta have a great conversation here as well. They're talking about talking to each other. The two robots, Ribbits. It's a huge text dump. Yeah, that's for sure. But also remember that it's a huge text dump for just a page, not the entire thing is a huge text dump. And the entire thing is a huge text dump, which isn't from an unreliable narrator, which isn't explaining what's going on. Like, that's the difference. Like, even though there's a lot of text, it somewhat matters. That's the thing. I like Jocasta a lot. I think she's really actually kind of pretty awesome. Like, she looks cool too. I like the design of her. I love all this stuff here with Vision, like smashing the crap out of things. That's amazing how good. I think so, DJ. I think you really did have to kind of be around. It's tough to explain it to someone who isn't in the know. And that's why I'm saying you need to have someone who's better at making videos to do it. You need to have someone who can, like I can send them the examples and then someone has to make that video. Kangaroo Wonder Man's going 5-0, grind on the curve. RJ's brought up. Wait, RDJ's in a prosthetic. Where? In this?
No, they're probably talking to someone.
Movie.
Oh. I was like, what the hell's happening? Okay. Yeah, this is there's a lot of details. This is awesome. Jocasta is important. Oh, awesome. Okay, interesting. There's Fat Jarvis.
Yeah.
And Bald and Fat Jarvis, who was never like this before.
You're really trying to make them fat, yeah.
Yeah. What do you think about this Wasp outfit?
Yeah.
Yeah,
okay.
you know what? I do remember this as a kid, and I was like, I had no clue what the purpose of it was.
It looks unfinished. I know they're trying to make a fashion statement with the one legging and the one not, but it looks like a mistake rather than cool.
It's like Prince's no butt jeans from a while ago.
Yeah.
Hey, Last Relic, how's it going?
What's up, Last Relic?
So this outfit was used by a wrestler in NXT. She had the one leg thing, and I was thinking, why do you have one leg like that? I think what they should do is to fix this is to make both legs bare and both arms bare. There, and I just fixed it for you guys.
Well, I know, I'm pretty sure that's a Perez design. And I remember Perez in an interview talking about how he likes to make costumes that aren't symmetric.
Yeah.
He'll always add in some detail that kind of breaks it up. Like if you look at Jocasta, on one of her legs, she's got this kind of band on one of her legs.
Yeah.
That's not on the other leg.
Yeah.
And then you got to remember what leg it's on, and then you're gonna have four nerds on a Monday night go like, "Hey, that bander's on the wrong leg in this panel," and then people in the chat will be like, "Yeah, what is that?" And then
yeah. Deathstroke's the same, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
It has the same asymmetry.
Starfire has an armband on one of her arms, but not on the other arm.
Yeah. And Vic Stone as well too, because like half the face. And,
yeah. Yep.
Yeah, the ants issue. Exactly.
Yeah, that's coming up.
And I bet you one of the reasons why, because he was writing, he was drawing the book when they did that story that introduced her. So she's his creation. And I bet you the reason she's back in the book now after being gone for she's because Perez is drawing the book again.
Yeah.
But she looks awesome.
He probably came back to the book and was like, where's that robot woman I made?
Yeah, bring her back. I think like Rob Liefeld says this a lot, blank, blank, blank looks cool, really goes a long way. Like, or, you know what I mean? Like Jocasta looks cool. That goes a long. It's comics. They're visual.
I'm gonna give you a hot take, J-Man.
Uh-oh.
I have not read one Dr. Fate comic.
Oh, neither have I.
Coolest looking characters out there. And it's
Yeah.
that look. You put him in cartoons, whatever, I'm there. But I have not read any of his books. But I love it.
There's some really neat ones. I don't know why. I know I have the Superpowers toy, Dr. Fate. I had it as a kid, and I just didn't read any of his comics. I felt like they felt too mature for me for some reason. Starfire best design. If Joe Dog is still here, he'll say yes to that probably.
Especially with the hair when she flies.
Mm-hmm.
The hair. Yeah.
Wonder Man and Beast having a little bit of ping pong fest. Now they're watching this really lame show. Looks like Harpo Marx or something is the host of this thing. And then it's like Wonder Man is Mr. Muscles.
But he does mention, like, isn't there a Godzilla on? Like, because I get the impression in the 70s Godzilla was always on somewhere.
I mean, I watched them all as a kid off TV.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. WTV and all that city.
Yeah.
Here in Toronto, sorry.
Yeah, and I watched, and Ghidorah, the three-headed monster. I was like, this is the greatest movie that's ever been made. And we didn't call it King Ghidorah or whatever. It was spelled Ghidra.
Yeah.
So we call it Ghidra, the three-headed monster, not Ghidorah, the three-headed monster. But man, wasn't that just like the damn greatest movie ever? We're like, this is like, I'm watching this as a kid. I'm like, there's nothing better than this. Actually, you could watch it now and pretty much be like, there's pretty much nothing better than this, even now.
I remember being so excited for King Kong versus Godzilla. I was like, oh my god, who's gonna win? You know, like, and the fight at the end's pretty cool actually. Where King Kong tries to shove a tree down Godzilla's throat to stop him from.
That was awesome, man. Shove that shit in there. Get in there. Yeah, that was awesome. And I remember thinking, King Kong, did he get bigger? What happened here? And I was like, whatever.
You gotta fight, so yeah.
You gotta fight. So just make him big. Who cares?
Question: was this the beginning of Beast and Wonder Man becoming like having a bromance? Because I know they were pretty tight for a while.
Yeah, I mean, they it's kind of been going in that direction for a while, but yeah, they're definitely developing that here.
Yeah.
Now, classic. Did they ever expand on that friendship post this run?
I mean, a little bit, you know, like there was like an Avengers spotlight or something like that. I think that had them team up, and you know, and I think maybe Beast did a couple of guest spots in Wonder Man's book, you know, when he got his own book, like in the late '80s, early '90s, but not a whole lot, you know, because after 200, not long after that, they did X Factor.
Right.
And so Beast went back there, and then he basically went back to being an X-Man character. And so they didn't have a whole lot of contact after that.
Yeah, and Simon went out to the West Coast and stuff like
Corey.
that. Yeah, it's another thing. He was out in California. So.
Thanks, Corey. Avengers Assemble. Yes, we've assembled to talk to Selby. He's like, there's this Nurse Ratched. She's terrible. It's like, oh my God, what's going on? She treats me like shit. No. So he's at the whatever institute, they'll say it in the Solomon Institute, and he's scared to go back, but Captain America's like, well, sorry, like, you got to go back.
We're familiar with it.
It's like, sorry. It's like, send them back. So here come the Solomon Institute guys, and they've got a task to do. Oh no, not just come on in. So they come to get him. They come to get this guy back. They've got a court order to take it back. Hey, Bobby, how's it going? Hey guys, make sure you're subscribed to Sean. We're trying to get him to 2,000. Let me check. I'm fact checking you guys. He's not 2,000 yet. Tell your friends to sub to him. I'm gonna keep checking. And I'm going to pick a random person to beat up if he doesn't make it to 2,000. So, and there's not that many in the chat, so there's a good chance you might get beat up. So make sure you're
appreciate it, guys. Thanks.
He'll appreciate it when it's 2,000.
I will appreciate that.
For right now, he's like, if you're the 1999th guy, you're trash. You need to be the 2000s guy. All right. Let me read this court order here. Yep, it says they got to take him away. And Wasp is like, yeah, but they treat people like shit there. And he's like, well, what are we going to do about it? She's like, well, I'm going to talk in yellow to make sure that you understand why that I'm being serious here. We need to help this guy. And he's like, the yellow word bubble, that's pretty tough. He's like, no, I don't want to go back. So they come and take him. Look at Beast. He's pretty relaxed for a guy who's just screaming.
He's always doing this, you know.
Yeah.
Feet off the table, man.
Yeah.
Did you wipe your feet?
We eat here. Look at all the dishes.
Yeah, they've got cake.
Yeah.
Who left that last piece? Give me a break.
Jocasta probably.
Like, no,
they're all too polite, you know.
Yeah, politeness pisses me off. I was at my mom's for Easter, and we had a big family get together, and there's always leftovers. So everyone gets enough leftovers to split amongst everybody, so that's not a big deal. But then there's never enough gravy, like to split amongst everybody. Like only one person can get it.
Yeah.
So my mom's like, "Does anyone want gravy?" Me. I immediately said me. And then that actually sparked laughter from people. I was like, look, it's all polite and that's fine. But, you guys can make your own shit. I can't make things. I was like, I'll take the gravy. So I got it. And it was damn good today. I had it today too.
You know what angers me at dinner parties like that is when they have the butter dish and there's no butter knife and people are using their own knife. And I'm like, why an ass would you not provide a butter knife?
Let me tell you something. That
the
would
most super spreader event I've ever seen.
Dude, that would never happen at my place. I would destroy everybody. I'm like a super germ, whatever. Like
germaphobe.
Well, I mean, it's germs. Like, do you want them? Like, it's like no one ever says, "Oh, you're scared of like having poo on you." It's like, well, do you want poo on you? Like, I don't know what you're saying.
Jay, man, if you knew about your toothbrush.
No, my toothbrush. I got an electric toothbrush. It's beautiful.
Nah, just what happens when you flush. Your toothbrush is crazy.
When my toothbrush is like there's no splash.
You'd have to leave it in your bedroom.
It's far enough away that it's okay, I think. Anyways, but yes, I'm like there's no double dipping and all this other weird nonsense. Okay, so they go to get Selby. We're gonna do this one tonight, and then we're done. So let's talk about very quickly because we do kill a lot of time here. Guys, tomorrow, Tuesday Night Terrorvision, The Beyond, my channel. It's primarily on Pete's channel, which is Wrestling with Horror. The links to his channel are in the description of this video, plus all my videos and live streams. I will be co-hosting this till tomorrow night. Some of us are back for G.I. Joe, Real American Hero, issues 1 to 4. Absolutely great, 4 great issues. That's on Wednesday. Thursday, I'm going to be on Comics Asylum. Steve will tell you about that momentarily. We're back for Fantastic Fridays, issues 204, 207. That's episode 56, man, of Fantastic Fridays. We're back again for He-Man and the Masters of the Universe, the art of the CGI Netflix cartoon, which I really liked. So we're going to look through the art book on that one. Then we'll go back to the mini comics after that. And on Sunday, special stream on Sunday, Machine Man 1984. That's interesting, 1984. Machine Man. So that's going to be a lot of fun. It looks killer. So there you go. Sean, you're on most of those. What are you not on?
I'm not on that Tuesday thing, so we'll be doing a video. It's the Marvel 2-in-1 19 with Tigra and Thing fighting the Cougar, who is a man. So I always have to say that because people will be like, they're fighting Cougar, why? He's a one and done villain. But anyway, and then I think I'm on all these streams. If you'll have me,
yep,
Steve.
I think
absolutely.
And then that's it for my week.
right.
And 8 more subs till 2000. So
8 more. That's it. Oh my God!
Right, we'll get you there, man. We'll get you.
This isn't Fight Club. You can tell people about it. Like there's
also,
no rules.
I do have I have a poll on my posts. I'll be doing more polls. Actually, just fun, stupid stuff.
Oh,
Who's your
I see.
favorite '70s Avengers recruit? So
Mm.
it's so that's on my post. You could go to my channel and see the posts in the community.
There, I just voted.
Yep.
The right answer is Wonder Man, guys. In case if you weren't sure.
Yeah, I was surprised.
I mean, there's no right answer except Wonder Man. But I mean, otherwise, there's. I like how you put Falcon on there. You tokenized the poll. You put Falcon on. Nobody's
He's a
gonna pick.
recruit in the '70s.
Nobody's gonna
You know.
pick that character.
Yeah.
Is this Scott's first appearance? Yeah, in Avengers.
In Avengers, yes.
It's his
Yeah.
first appearance as Ant-Man, but he was in a
In-
previous
yeah.
issue
Oh,
as
yes.
Scott Lang. He was, I think, he was helping put in the new security system.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. I think this issue was used in that Marvel Comics Digest that featured Ant-Man. That was an Archie publication a few years ago. But that's where I first read this. So yeah.
All right, hold on. So, Steve, what have you got coming up?
Other than joining you and Sean for some of those amazing streams, we're going to have our weekly news live stream. And we're going to take a look at the Defenders
That was
being
Wednesday.
reunited.
Yeah.
Sorry, Wednesday. Sorry. Yeah. So Wednesday at 1:30, the Defenders apparently are being reunited for season 3 of Daredevil. So we're going
The fake Defenders.
the fake Defenders. So we're going to dive into that. And then on Thursday, we're going to be having Bruce Zick join us. So he's a legendary cartoonist. He's done stuff for movies, as well as done things for Marvel and his own creator-owned stuff. So he's going to talk to us about doing zip tones and adding those to the art and how he did it for a lot of the stuff that he's been doing over the years.
All right. Classic, you're coming back soon, right? With some stuff?
In about a month. In about a
all
month,
right.
I'll be back in post for probably most of May before I have to take another break.
All right.
Right.
Mohammed, how's it going, dude? Back from reading Legion of Superheroes, Secret of Mana. Yeah, I'm in you guys issue 7 and 4th world on the weekends. Hopefully reach Legion's Heroes. Oh, yeah, we covered all that. Yep, those are all very cool.
New God 7 is probably one of the best Jack Kirby comics.
Is that the one that we decided that time? Yeah.
Yeah, it's the one with the big war and everything and
Oh, yeah.
and all that. Yeah, it was awesome.
No, don't quote that. Don't quote that. I love the original movie. It's one of my favorites. Christopher Lee, man, is friggin' fire. The Equalizer. He's awesome in it. Edward Woodward
Woodward.
That I love that movie. And then that remake is an abomination. It's like in Incredible Hulk. It's an abomination or whatever. That movie's an abomination. Man, that one really hurts. Like, I don't care, but everyone knows RoboCop remakes trash, but like it didn't hurt your soul. Like, you kind of watch it, like, yeah, this sucks. But like that remake, I couldn't even watch it. I saw a little bit. I was like, that's gonna just hurt me. I mean, Wicker Man is like that. I had chills when I saw that movie, and I was like, oh, like the end. I didn't know what was going on. I was like, man, if I was there, F that town. I'd come back with Punisher or Death Wish 3, where the two guys are walking down the streets and shooting everybody. I would come back and destroy that town. I was so angry. When that movie ended, I pretend to get angry. I'm not really angry. I was actually angry. Like, I finished that movie. I was like, you know what? F this town. I'm going to kill remember in Unforgiven? I'm going to kill his dog and his family. Anyone takes a shot at me, I was like, I'm destroyed. So, I mean, that movie made me feel something. So that remaking that was a bloody garbage mistake, and F that remake. Anyways, Wicker Man is great. So if you haven't seen Wicker Man, oh my God. I kind of spoiled it slightly because, I'm saying I want to destroy the town. But anyways, all right, Sean, the ants attack.
Okay,
let's do it.
The ants attack. Let's get there. The cover is by George Perez, Dan Green, and Gaspar Saladino. Release date is February 19th, 1980, but the cover date is May 1980. Assault on a Mind Cage, written by David Michelini, penciled by George Perez, inked by Jack Abel, colored by Ben Shawn, lettered by John Costanza, and edited by Jim Salicrup.
Okay. Lots of ants here. Whoa, look at this. It's crazy. There is a lot of detail.
Yeah.
Yeah, for
cool.
sure.
I didn't really, again, I need someone to tell me, like, this is one of the benefits of like having some of the, like Steven Classic and stuff. Like, it's like, you're to point out things. It's like, I didn't really, like Klobby used to be really good at just knowing all of these things just offhand. And a lot of the times he wouldn't even need to reread a lot of the issues. Like, he wasn't doing his homework or whatever. He just show up and knew the stuff anyways. Okay, George, what the shit is this? At least he put them to the back a bit so he could look to the side, but those are really large. Heck, man, like, oh my god, you trying to impress Joe Casta here with your like, wow, what big wings you have. It's like, but yeah, look at this institute.
Yeah,
You can just tell that this place is shady. I mean, come on.
Shady Pines.
Looks like the Addams Family house
Yeah.
or the
All right.
Munsters, maybe.
Monsters, yeah. Oh, I've still got to watch that Rob Zombie Monsters. I have it in my queue, and I keep skipping it.
You don't have to do it, but yeah.
It looks so unfunny.
It's poorly made, but yeah.
All right, so recap time. Selby, this crazy dude, came in, and he didn't want to go back to the Solomon Kane Institute. But they're like, no, you got to go back. So they took him back, and now they're talking about it, and they're like, wait a minute, Wasp is gone. So Wasp obviously followed them back to see what's going on. So now they're all going to go and help out. I do like the snow and the detail of having Ant-Man, because we got Yellow Jacket and Ant-Man in this one. The details of having the snow be bigger, like each flake that's cool, isn't it?
Yeah, that's Perez, man.
Like, he didn't have to do that. Like that, you know what I mean? Like, I wouldn't have, had he not, like, if he just did normal snow, I wouldn't have thought of that. Like,
And that's another difference between comics then and comics now, is there's just doesn't seem like there's a lot of pride in their craft. They're just churning crap out.
They don't like comics.
I mean, there are still a few artists that are really good, but most of them, honestly, they're just don't seem very good, and they don't really even seem to care.
No, they don't care. It's not even they actually hate comics. Once I eventually get to this Supergirl Woman of Tomorrow, the guy wanted to write a novel about this kid getting revenge for her father. What does this have to do with Supergirl? And then they're inserting stuff to pretend that it's about her, but it's not at all. Like, you could remove. I'm halfway done, and you could remove Supergirl, and there'd be no difference to the story, like, at all. So they want to write novels because it's unreliable narration, and there's constant narration about things that don't matter. Like, what does it have to do with what is going on? Like, I mean, those 4 issues, I swear to you, could have been half of one issue. Like, really, nothing significant happens, and it's $7 a chapter in Canada, like $7 a comic. So I just paid $28 for actually nothing.
Yeah, that's another thing with Tom King, is he's just so bad about decompressed storytelling.
Yeah, and people think it's like, oh, this is just genius. It's like, it's not. You know what's genius? When you watch G.I. Joe this Wednesday. You're gonna issue 2 is like so awesome. It's so badass, and it's bloody. Like, you get characters, you get good stories. There's actually suspense in it, for Christ's sakes. In a comic book, there was suspense. I'm telling you, G.I. Joe is like kick ass. Okay, they're gonna go in. I do like I like the 2 of these guys together teaming up. I think this is kind of cool.
I like the Yellow Jacket reflection in Ant-Man's helmet.
I mean, look at how bloody crazy this is, Steve. I mean, This is crazy. Again, details. We just said it now.
this, like, Perez is one of those guys that inspired me to be an artist. Perez, Sal Buscema, John Byrne, John Romita, those four probably are the ones that totally clicked for me when it came to like loving art and then trying to draw.
Yeah. No, I mean, Scott Lang. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, this is the first Ant-Man, but you're right. He was there earlier to help set up the problem is I'm reading Iron Man comics. I'm reading old Iron Man comics for videos. I'm reading new Iron Man comics for my leisure. I'm reading new comics just to, torture myself. And then I'm reading 4 Avengers, 4 Fantastic Four, 4 G.I. Joe. And then I read about like 12 or 13 He-Man mini comics. And then I got to watch The Beyond. I've seen it a bunch of times, but still. And then I got to watch, and then I got to read Machine Man. And I'm doing all this, it's like it all gets jumbled. Like I don't know where these people appear. It's like, where did Hank Pym appear? Oh, that was G.I. Joe issue 3. It's like, no, that's a Marvel character. Yeah, G.I. Joe is Marvel. No, but it's not. Oh, shit. Yeah, you're right. He's in. Is Ant-Man underrated? I don't know. I like it. I don't know. I like Ant-Man. Is he? I don't know. I mean, he's probably rated okay for what he is. I don't think he's overrated or underrated. I think he's just rated. All right, so they're sneaking in here to the Institute. I love the climbing up here with the ants. So here's the barracks and everything like that. This is actually going to be very similar to an issue of G.I. Joe that we're doing on Wednesday. So this is basically like a goon school, I guess, or what would you?
A henchman training academy. Yeah.
Yeah. The henchman training HTA.
And look at who they have on the pictures on the wall. It's pretty hilarious.
One day you too could be just like Red Skull. Like
I think that's Doc Ock,
Doc
Red Skull,
Ock.
and I can't tell who's the one in silhouette.
I mean, it looks like it could be Galactus, but
yeah, just because the headgear. But yeah, no.
Hold on, Machine Man. Yeah, I'm going to read that shortly. Buddy, I'm reading on this iPhone when I need to. I'm reading on iPad. And then I've got this thing. And I got this Supergirl Woman of Shit. I paid money for this. What an idiot. The only reason I paid money is so that people don't accuse me of pirating it. You didn't even pay for it, man. You just pirated it. So I bought it just to whatever. You didn't even pay for it. It's like, well, I bought that shit Superman movie on 4K Steelbook, so F yourself. Anybody who fights me loses because they didn't give any money. Not one person that commented on my Supergirl is trash trailer, the trailer is trash or whatever, not one person there bought anything. They've never bought a Supergirl comic in their life. I had that Woman of Tomorrow when it came out in 2019 off the rack. So go away. Anyways, to answer your question, I read it however I can. And yes, the bathroom is used. I can sometimes I could do a whole issue if I'm so inclined. I read wherever I can. Wherever I can, I'm reading it. Some I've got them on digital or physical. However I can read them, I read them. Some of them I'm reading on physical and digital because like I've got both versions. So it's like depending on where I am. So there you go. Drunk of Tomorrow. Oh, Joe Dog, that's beautiful. I'm gonna have to steal that. Joe Dog, I'm gonna steal that when I do my review. I'm gonna steal that, and I'm not gonna give you credit. Sorry, man. I can't. I have to pretend I made that up. So just to let you know, I'm being honest. I'm gonna say Supergirl Drunk of Tomorrow. I mean Woman of Tomorrow, and then you'll know that you said it. So I'll give you a wink or something on the. Maybe I'll give you credit, Joe Dog. I like you, so maybe I'll give you credit. I don't know. I'll think about it. That's the best offer I can do. I'll think about it. All right, so they're going to check it out. I love this henchman thing. Now there's Wasp who got caught. Come on, Wasp. How'd you get caught, girl? Like, oh. So she's caught. Oh yeah, so the ants come in to attack. Wasp was captured. Got that. Yeah, what were these things? Oh yeah, so they come in and oh man, this would be scary. This would be pretty scary if you got a bunch of ants like all over you. I mean, I hate bugs. Like they're the worst. Yeah, look at that. Wasp looks great. Yeah, we were just talking about the costume. This is the you guys said it was the George Perez special. The I can't make it like I can't make it symmetrical. I have to like do something or whatever. So I maybe if both I was saying both legs and both arms should be bare. So then okay, so they see her there. Here come the ants to attack. And then he just shot that guy in the head. Oh, that is awesome. The double Shoryuken.
Mm-hmm.
Shoryuken. Both guys. Yeah. Honey, are you okay? Oh, I'm okay. Let's go. Dun, dun, dun. Love the snow here. This is great. So they get Wasp. Oh yeah, so what were they doing here? Yeah, okay. Oh, so she comes in, and then did they gas her?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So she explains what happened. She came in to rescue, she followed Selby, and then they gassed her, and that's how she got caught. Whoa! Look at that gun.
There we go.
He's not messing around. What was this guy's name again? Did I write his name down?
That's Dr. Solomon.
Oh, that is Dr. Solomon. Sorry. Yeah. Duh. Okay. So, oh yeah, here comes. So, all right. So they're outside. The Avengers are outside. These guys have a little bit of. Are these two? Do these two get together or something? Or
Tension. Like basically, Miss Marvel's been flirting with everybody in these last few issues.
mm-hmm. That movie probably would have done better if they had what's her face be more flirty with everybody instead of her greatest weakness being she doesn't know how awesome she is.
Yeah.
Your greatest weakness is you don't know how awesome you are. How come this movie didn't make money and everyone hates it? Because that's the dumbest lesson of all time. that was great. You don't know how awesome you are. What is that the real lesson of this movie? It's like fuck off. All right. Okay, anyways. All right, so there's Dr. Solomon. I like this Dr. Solomon guy. Anybody who sits like this and then has like the gray hair, it's like that's awesome. Look at all the weapons here. Guns. Yeah, let's go. So Wasp was like, surely someone with the intelligence to set up this organization could think of something less gruesome. It's like, Wonder Man is going to date her? Yeah. He's going to get in there. Oh, yeah, here comes Ant-Man. Oh, I like the way that he's done this with his energy blasts here. Like he's energized the wings or whatever. Yeah, that's kind of cool. Oh my God, there's ants everywhere. Uppercut. Oh shit, she nailed that guy.
Mm-hmm.
See, this is better than that Black Widow movie where in the Black Widow movie she smashed her face into a table. Wasp just decided to punch the guy. I know she couldn't do it because of some fake plot device, but whatever. I mean,
I love her line too. Her line is, "This lady is a champ."
This is like, I like Wasp has really grown on me because I thought she was lame as shit in the first like probably 50 issues or something.
Yeah, she's one of my faves. I think I liked her because there was a Yellow Jacket and Wasp two-parter in Marvel Team Up that I really enjoyed, and I think Byrne drew it. And so it was when I first encountered her characters, probably that issue. And another interesting thing about this issue is that the discussion between Wonder Man and Miss Marvel is very of the times where it's like there's a lot of like the women's lib kind of stuff, and he's like, we should go in and bust down the door, and she's like, oh man, this isn't the 60s, you just can't break into stuff, you know.
Right.
Women have their place as well too. And then he's like, I was just saying we should go in there because we're her friends.
Right. Yeah.
Because you're a man? Like, no, because we're her friends, yeah.
Yeah. And then you also see that Wasp is capable because she, you know, is able to do some hand-to-hand combat as well too. So it's really interesting how they go off of the tropes and the stereotypes of the time and don't denigrate any of the characters. Every character still comes out looking cool.
Yeah, no, for sure. Yeah, and this is all, and it's like I love the, I love that they're trying to think of that, and they're giving her a bit of a personality, and you're like, oh, she's just being a goof, but then she got, because there's pushback. Like I hate when they're. My whole thing is like there needs to be a conversation back and forth. The conversation in the Avengers film, where they find out that Fury was going to use the Tesseract's energy power to create weapons, and then every character in that room gives their, based on who they are and their experience, gives their reasoning. Like Black Widow's like, are you guys this naive? Like, we need to have these weapons, like, because she's an agent, right? Like each person, and then like, you know, Banner knows the dangers, so he's like, well, you know, we can't just make these weapons, right? It's like each guy has a different thing. I was like, there you go. And everyone pushes back. No one just says, because the way they write it now is that one guy says the one point and then the case is closed because that's what the writer believes.
Right.
That's anti-Star Trek writing. Like it's like there's no mic dropping moment. There's no gotcha questions. There's no, I dropped the mic. Iron Man comes in, weapons are bad. Right. It's like, no, they're like, no, like they fight it out in there. And then even amongst that, there's tensions because they're butting heads a bit, right? Where he's like, oh, you know, you think you're so badass and all that. He's like, okay, put on the iron suit, let's go right now. And then they get attacked and he's like, actually, you really need to put on the suit. that was awesome. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so yeah, good point. 1 second, I'm just gonna get Sean to 2000. Hold on. Oh, I'm sending it to.
We're gonna get him to 2001. Let's do it.
Sure, get him to Kubrick.
Let's go.
Can we get him to Kubrick?
We're gonna get him to Kubrick, man.
Kubrick. I sent it to my Instagram people.
Yeah. Cool. Thanks so much.
We'll get it. We better get it. If we don't, I'm gonna beat up everybody in that Instagram group because all the time. That's like a 30-minute old topic, Sean. So it's
I know. I found it.
Yeah. Okay. 2001, a Sean Odyssey. Yeah, let's get into 2000. A Shaughnessy.
There we go.
Okay.
While we're getting him to Kubrick, I think one of the things with, you know, it's like Woman of Tomorrow as well too. But writing for the trade eliminates these kind of cool 2-part or 3-part story arcs. Where you can have the characters do stuff and it's not embroiled with like the A story all the time throughout the run of whatever they're doing. Like I think of like the X-Files. One of the issues of not having 22 episodes for TV is that you can't have those just one-off episodes that are great. And like the X-Files had a lot of Monster of the Week episodes that were great. And then they had their canon episodes where like Smoking Man and stuff came up. But when you write for the trade, you don't have the opportunity to tell those stories where like we can expand on Wonder Man's character because everything is servicing that story, which has to be done in, 6 issues.
Yeah.
Yeah. And also it's not comic books. Like write a novel then if you're so good. Like if you write a graphic novel and it's not a superhero comic, that's fine. Or if it's like Watchmen, where it's completely outside of all of the universe, it's just its own little story that's on its own, 12 issues on its own, new characters, we've never seen them before. That's the story you told of these characters, not Supergirl. Like what does this have to do with Supergirl? Like she's supposed to be flying around fighting aliens and saving people. Like this isn't a Supergirl comic. It's like somebody had mentioned to me earlier about lanterns. Let's ground it. Yeah, because Green Lantern's a grounded idea. Like, I mean, it's. I don't get it. Let's finish this off, and then we can rant for a minute.
And he makes catcher's mitts with his green.
Right. He makes catcher's mitts.
Very grounded concept, yeah.
Yeah, I know. I who are these losers? And then I call them fake fans to get upset. It's like,
Yeah,
well,
you're
you
not
are
making a
fake
documentary. You're making a Green Lantern thing.
fan. Yeah. All right. So yeah, there's Wasp. Oh, judo chop.
Yeah, judo chop.
Because she flies into his ear, whistles,
Yes,
and turns out goes back to regular size and judo chops him.
that was awesome. Yeah, Wasp is really good. I like this. I like Wasp here a lot. There's Selby. Oh,
And there's my boy. There's my boy.
Oh my God, there she is. Okay, yeah, no, there he is. Now, wait a minute. They're talking about. So Wasp comes in there, yes.
He makes all the henchmen that you see in all the comics.
Now, wait a minute. Weren't they cloned or something? Were they being cloned? I can't remember.
No, Selby is a clone, but the others aren't.
The others aren't. Yeah, just Selby's the clone. Okay, but there's the Taskmaster. I mean, he has to be one of the coolest, like, random designed characters. Like,
without a doubt.
Yeah, I don't know. The non-symmetrical Taskmaster, yeah.
And the thing about him is he gets nerfed like forever and ever and ever. Like, he's so good.
Yeah, so is it an actual like ability that he can copy, or is it through training that he's able to do that?
It's a good question. I cannot remember.
It's just he's a mutant.
Yeah, he's a mutant.
Again, it's one of those things where it's like, what is a mutant and what isn't? You know, because he has photographic reflexes.
Right.
And it's really portrayed just an inborn ability that he has. But clearly it's not something normal. So is he a mutant? You know, but they never refer to him as being a mutant.
Right.
It's like, it's like all these freakishly big henchmen and people like the Kingpin. I mean, the Kingpin's a mutant. Give me a break.
Yeah, he is a mutant or whatever.
Dude's as big as a freaking Volkswagen. Give me a break. I mean, he's enormous.
And that's solid muscle too, right?
Right.
Oh, yeah. I want to show. Phil sent us the inking mistake. So before we go into free for all mode, I want to show everybody the.
I cannot wait for this explanation.
Yeah. Let me zoom this in so we can kind of see it. Oh, hold on. How's that? Is that readable? Dear Marvel. Okay, so
is that the end or here?
Okay, Avengers 1 3. That's the architecture. Okay. Dear Marvel. Horse of a different color.
Oh,
wow!
You noticed that, did you?
Wow!
All right, so hold on a second.
All right.
Actually, so did I. Oh, sure you did. You stinking liar. Who's responding to this? Who responds to these?
The editor. So
when Salacrup.
Jim Salacrup. Okay.
Yeah, Stan stopped doing them by this time.
Yeah. Okay. So let's see what this guy says. Dear Marvel, Battleground, Pittsburgh was definitely a horse of a different color. You changed the whole complexion of the comic by changing Joe Conroy from a white man to a black man.
And that's it. That's his letter.
now, is Robert Becker? What is the race of Robert Becker? No. All right. So,
all right.
You noticed that, did you? Actually, so did we. Well, when I saw an early copy of Avengers 192 fresh off the presses, you can imagine how my face changed from white to purple when I saw the man to whom I had given a black dialect looking as white as a sheet in an Axion ad. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Obviously, there was a mix-up, but the end result was a quite number of faces at Marvel turned red with embarrassment.
Yeah, but it's not even this panel. It's not this panel. It's the previous issue. He's a redhead.
Yeah. So one thing I noticed too in the previous issue when he was white was that they had that 70s black speak where it's like faux show and all that stuff.
Yeah.
And I didn't know who was saying that. It's supposed to be this guy. When he said I gave Black because that's what they did at Marvel. Sorry, but
Yeah.
um,
Yeah.
yeah, it was a thing. But like, yeah, so I think they wanted the character to be Black, but like when they colored him, he was white. So yeah,
Well, there you go.
It's not much of an explanation. Just say like, yeah,
Yeah.
Well, there's nothing to explain. Like, what are you supposed to say to that?
yeah.
Like, the answer is like we effed up. Like, I don't know. I don't know what else to say. Like,
Whatever.
and I don't mind them just saying, "Hey, look, we screwed up. That's it. What can you do?" You know, and just be done with it. But thanks, Phil. That's a great explanation.
That was a good find, Phil. That was awesome.
That was awesome. You found that right there. Any other? So I'm going to do the phase 1 ranking. I won't tell you what it is now. I think I'll do a video for that just to like milk videos. I don't know. I need filler videos.
Do the video, and then we'll do a stream on the video.
The problem is phase 1 doesn't have any hot takes on it because like, I mean, is anyone going to say Incredible Hulk is better than Avengers or something like that? Would be insane.
Dark World phase 1.
Sorry,
No.
Dark World or is that phase 2?
Phase 2.
Yeah, it's phase 2.
The only sequel is Iron Man 2.
Okay.
So it's Iron Man 1, Hulk, Incredible Hulk, then Iron Man 2, then Thor Part 1, then Captain America Part 1, then Avengers Part 1.
Yeah.
So, I mean, we know what the best ones, we know the 3 best ones, and we know the 3 weakest ones. It's just going to be the order, pretty much, like whatever my order is. It's hard to do some of the order, too, because it ends up, I think a lot of times with these movies, and for any movies, your character, like if you had, I don't know, like if you had 2 good, like I actually can't think of another example that has 2 good, like for you guys, let's say in your mind, you can watch the perfect Spider-Man movie. Let's say you're thinking of Spider-Man. Okay, go think of Spider-Man. And now your thoughts can become the perfect movie. And then now think, okay, Captain America. Think, okay, Captain America. And then your thoughts can become the perfect movie. Then which one do you like more? You're just going to pick which character you like more. Right? Like when the movies are good, like, what's a better quality movie? Well, both movies are better quality. So it's just like, for example, my wife is not going to watch Incredible Hulk again. That one's taken out of the rotation because she's like, it was okay, but they're just chasing him around. I didn't really care. That's it. And I was like, right. So, but in Incredible Hulk, you've got Lou Ferrigno, and they grasp heads like, yeah, you're the man. Thanks, man. That was awesome. They played the theme right from the show, Lonely Man. So it's like Lonely Man. So it's like kind of like, oh, that it's like there's like cool, like little cool things in there. Like, oh, that's awesome, right? So it's like it's stuff like that. We're like, oh, that's really cool. So again, if you like Hulk, right? So I don't know how good. Did Ironmonger look good compared to his comic?
He's fine.
Like, yeah.
Yeah, he's fine.
Yeah, he had the antenna or whatever. It's not much of a design.
So this came with the toy.
Oh,
I was opening up some of my my old Marvel Legends toys to put in my to put in my Iron Man shelf, and this came with one of the figures. Remember when you got the figure that it's based on, you got the comic from that?
It's cool. Yeah.
I mean, that's pretty good. Now Marvel Legends give you nothing, right? Like it's like, but like, and then the back had, instead of the, Megaforce or whatever the hell it was, you got the, the other toys. So this is from Spider-Man time. Yeah. But is this not Stane's armor? Is this not?
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
Yeah. So, I mean, I guess he's pretty good. Like if we're going by here, that's.
Yeah.
I mean, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
And this doesn't have the ads, right? Yeah, no, this isn't a facsimile. But it does have like
There you go.
Like it has Marvel Legends stuff
Marvel
in here.
Legends stuff in it.
67 points of articulation. That's pretty good. And it looks like this did not look this good. Like the paper is still the kind of, it's better than the newspaper prints, just slightly better. But do you like, for the guys who buy the modern comics, do you like DC's paper or Marvel's paper? Like this is DC's paper. It's got like, it feels more like old school, like newsprint or something, but it's way better quality. It smells nice.
I like both of them, to be honest with you. Like none of the modern DC or Marvel or even stuff from Image. I like them both. The only difference that I really could discern is if you buy like Savage Sword of Conan or whatever.
Sean gets Savage Sword of Conan. Is that different?
Yeah, Savage Sword and Reforged. Like Reforged is like the glossy, nice stuff. Yeah, Savage Sword is good too. The thing about Savage Sword, as I said, like when it started, with that sort of paper, what they had as black and white didn't work for me. It was very muddy, because it looked like it was like something in color that they made black and white. And it just didn't work, and you need that clean line art, you know. But yeah.
Oh, I got Savage Sword, the normal Savage Sword, right?
Yeah, it's good now. It's really good. Like I stuck with it. It's really awesome. Reforged is cool too. I mean, it's good as a novelty, but you know, because I have the real ones, like from back in the day. But
yeah, so it's pretty. So it's still okay or whatever. Like,
yeah.
I mean, I remember thinking that first one was kind of like whatever, but I mean, if it got better. Right now, I'm only collecting Transformers, Action Comics, and Youngblood. That's it.
Yeah.
And this last Batman, I deleted it. I was going to show it to you guys right now, but I actually don't have it. I deleted it.
Wow,
it's brutal. I still saved it. Like I bought the comic, but I didn't get a chance to go to Gotham to pick it up. So it's my last one. That's my last one. I took it off the list. So I don't have it physically in hand. It's in my pull, like it's in the bin waiting for me. So I just went online and read it, right? Because I was like, well, let me just read it online. So I downloaded it from online to read it, because I knew I wasn't going to go this week, right? So I was like, well, let me just download it. And I read it. I was like, man, this sucked my great. Like I almost had he not pulled it already, I would have been like, oh yeah, maybe we don't need this one.
Yeah,
because it's literally $7 that I'm going to bring home and put in a box and never open again. But I haven't paid for it yet. But like, I feel bad, like they set it aside for you. You know what I mean? And then you're like, oh, I don't want it now. So I was almost hoping maybe the guy forgot to pull it for me.
Yeah.
Oh, we forgot to pull that one. Oh, god damn. Oh, well, that's okay. It's no big deal. We can order another one. No, it's completely fine. No, you don't need to order another one. It's fine.
So when's that Final Hush 2? Is that May?
100 years from. I'll tell you. Hold on.
Because I still have that Batman pulled.
I know.
And I'm like, I'd like to get rid of it from my electronic list. God damn, this is just sitting there.
While you're checking that out, I on one of our previous news weeklies streams, I came up with a hot take.
Okay, go for it.
You tell me if I'm off my rocker or if there's any validity to it. So with how Marvel never seems to treat Spider-Man right, doesn't seem to ever give him give the fans what they want for him, right? The whole thing with Paul, I know Paul, spoiler alert, just got wiped out. Never, he and Mary Jane can't seem to get together, and then even when they do, then in the Ultimate Universe they kill him anyway. They even have the Maker kind of cut him down, saying you're not that important when he kills him. And so the Spider slander, because I think probably Spidey's greatest villain is Marvel Comics,
right?
His arch enemy. My hot take is that the reason why they treat him so badly even though he's their cash cow, is because Sony owns so much of him.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're devaluing them. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what they did with Fantastic Four and X-Men for a bit.
Yeah.
Well, Fantastic Four especially. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And I was listening to someone. I'm not going to say the person's name because it's a controversial name. But I happened to be. I saw the topic. I thought, oh, this will be interesting. So I watched the thing, and it was talking about these things. And he goes, the reason they create all these characters, the Miles Morales, Spider-Man, all that. It's like they can control that, right? It's like, so you make that guy pumped up. You devalue the regular Spider-Man because they don't have the rights to that one, or even for the comics, like they have to give a percentage to. I don't know if it's Ditko's estate or I really don't know. And also DC, Rob Liefeld said this on one of his thing. They actually got money together. He was getting guys together, some of the big guys together, saying, "Hey guys, why don't we go in and make a serious play?"
A bit. Yeah, they were going to make an offer.
Make an offer. And then I think, I don't know, who is it did he call? He called Todd or so. He called one of the guys up, and Todd's like, it's not, I don't know, I can't remember if it was Todd, but he's like, why would you want to buy someone who's going to be public domain in a few years or whatever? He's like, and they're like, yeah, I guess you're right. He like deflated. It's like it deflated the entire thing, right? Like it's just like he's like, like Rob's like, I had this guy on board. I had like 4 or 5 of us on board. We had the big cocktails at my place. So we're like, yeah, we're gonna get fucking Superman, all that. And then, guys, why are you gonna get Superman? The guy's gonna be public domain in 2 minutes. It's like, yeah, okay, yeah, that's.
And Todd McFarlane is always the buzzkill.
I'm not sure it was Todd, bro.
That guy, it's like, what is an X-Force? What is an X-Force?
X-Force is my favorite. Because he's like doing New Mutants or something, and then Rob Liefeld's like, Todd, I think I'm gonna try this thing called X-Force. Like, what? He said. And then he's like, Rob, he's like, Bud, why are you drawing 8 characters in your book? It's like, then Rob got faces. Nobody knows who anyone is. It's like, he goes, I draw 1 character with big eyes. Because that's it. Why are you drawing 8 characters in your book?
Yeah, but everybody had a team book. How many teams did Image have? It's like, God, it's like Youngblood.
Is the best.
It's like Wetworks. Like
Wetworks. Nobody knows who anybody is on that team.
Yeah. I actually helped draw some issues of Wetworks back in the day.
Oh my God!
Oh, wow, really?
Wow!
Yeah, when I was working with Ken Lashley out of Draxall.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So,
oh my gosh,
it's funny. Yeah, it's funny you mentioned that because like the stuff that was going on in Image back then was really, really interesting. Yeah.
Oh, I don't have Wetworks on this. I actually have all of Wetworks. I don't have it on this computer.
You know what? There's an actual page where I drew a spaceship. I would love to get that page, that original page, but I think the inker has it.
Oh my God!
But yeah, all those ones were because we were kind of doing like as a studio style. So I was working on that page, and
do you know what issue number it is?
Oh, I don't know, 50 something. I don't know.
Oh gosh, we'll never. Is your name in it? If we
no, because it was studio, it was house style, kind of like how Diodato did his stuff.
Yeah.
But if I saw the covers, they were the ones that Ken Lashley was doing. So like if I saw the covers,
1 second,
I know those. Yes. It was fun times. It was fun times, man.
Yeah.
And we also worked on Pit Crew for Dale Keown. So we did like a
wow.
Oh,
yeah,
look at
Pit.
you.
One of the rules is always have your terabyte drive of comics ready to go. It's like if there's a fire, that thing's coming out with me. And then I'll probably grab my IDs and stuff a second. But because IDs you can always get back. All right.
What we're saying.
Oh, bloody shit. I put my Image Comics on a different one. Hold on. I forgot my Image Comics. I have every Image comic that came out from Youngblood 1 for like, I don't know how many years, like everything that ever came out. So hold on. It's on I forgot I put it on the other one. Hold on.
Wow.
I found it difficult to. Well, I mean, I've said this before. I found it difficult to collect all those because they just came out whenever.
Mhm.
If something
Yeah.
was more, it's like Spawn I could collect and Team Youngblood. I have all of Team Youngblood, but not actual Youngblood, which is like 10 issues.
Yeah. And Savage Dragon was pretty consistent as well.
Inconsistent too, yeah.
Which one? Savage Dragon?
Yeah.
That's Eric Larson's, yeah.
Yeah, I stopped downloading that because it's because I stopped.
Yeah, it's weird stuff. Now. Yeah.
I didn't say anything. I just said because I stopped.
Yeah, what they did to Mickey Mouse, like, it's like, dude.
Image Comics. Let's see. Okay, so what do you want? Wetworks? I'll just copy the entire folder to the desktop.
Too good. But yeah,
So
but like, sorry, go ahead, Classic.
Well, you go ahead and finish your thing. Then
No, I was just saying, like, you know, they had like the Darkness. There were some real bangers coming out of Image for a while. And
Okay,
then
so Wetworks.
Gen 13, and there was one that Dave Finch did early on. Because I know he did some Cyberforce. I think he started on Cyberforce, and then I think he did like Aphrodite something.
Aphrodite 9, isn't that what it was?
Something like that. But there was some, like, the art was always banging, and then the writing, you're never quite sure what you're getting.
Yeah.
So wait a minute. There is a lot of Wetworks things. There is Night Tribes preview source book. I guess it was just the Wildstorm Image ones.
Yeah, it was just the main issue, the main title.
I don't think it went up to 50.
Well, maybe in the 20s or 30s then. Because
Okay,
I know
so Ken Ashley, let me see.
Obviously kicked it off.
So let's see. I think it only went up to 42.
So we were near the end.
Okay, so
Remember.
like, oh, it went up to issue 43. So let's see, 41. Assault. So if you saw the cover, you would know.
Oh yeah, there's one where like one of the main guys is like a Doc Savage type image. Yeah. Ken was working on that one for sure. So we worked on that one. Anything around that time we worked on.
Okay, so let's go. So that one was. We can just start from the bottom. Here's 43.
Yeah, Richard Friend. That was the anchor. Yeah, that's the one too. Worked on that one.
Doc Savage guy. Yeah, Ken Lashley.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's not this issue, right?
No, I won't remember the numbers.
Okay, so
maybe that. Maybe probably not that one. Let me see. Yeah, we worked on that one. Yeah.
All right. Okay, so let's go 41.
Yeah. So my drawings were in that one that you just showed.
Oh,
that
42?
one.
Yeah. Because I remember that one with the whips and the lasers and stuff like that.
It does. If you open up more than two, then it gets all weird.
Okay.
All right, so you did. But by the way, do you want these? Like, do you? I'll put them on.
I have them for real downstairs. I have the actual copies downstairs.
I was gonna say,
But it was a fun time working at that studio, even though it didn't last, because like we were also doing toy design for Revenge of the Sith and stuff like that.
Cool.
Yeah, funny story is that we were in San Diego, and because we were also working on Star Wars and we were working for Hasbro at that time, we went to a party, and is his name Daniel Logan? Like young Boba Fett.
Okay.
Oh yes, that guy. Yeah.
He was like, oh man, you're taking me back with some of these. Oh my gosh, look at that. Yeah, you take me back. I remember working on these. Yeah. So like Ken would do a lot of the figure work, and then we might do backgrounds, or we would finish off a figure here or there. And so yeah, it was a lot of fun. And I think I put my buddy from high school in the background in one of there it is. That's it.
Yeah, that ship. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
I would love to find that. I would love to find that page somewhere.
There you go.
Oh man, I haven't seen that in a long time.
Yeah, but Phil, those comics were doing zero business. They're doing 0.000 business. And then Rob Liefeld's Avengers comics, brace yourself, are the top selling Avengers comics ever.
Of all time.
Of all time. Brace yourself. The fact of the matter is that people got pumped up. You could say what you want. I didn't like this. I didn't like that. I didn't think Barbie was all that good. It was okay. It made $1 billion, so no one cares about what I say. You know how you can defeat me? Money. Money defeats me. I'm thinking Supergirl sucks. The movie sucks. Guess what will defeat me? That movie makes $1 billion. I'll be like, looks like I made $1 billion. Time for me to pack my shit up and go home. It's like, if it makes $1 billion, there's nothing I can say. I remember people in our film class. I didn't know Sean at the time, but we went to the same university in film class. Oh, that Titanic movie, whatever. I'm like, well, looks pretty fantastic. And then I went to go see it. I was like, guys, this. I remember the next day in film class, I was like, this was like pretty good. Like, and they're like, oh, it was fucking James Cameron bullshit, mainstream, and all that. I'm like, I don't know. The theater was not packed, by the way. I saw it opening night and it wasn't full. It was decently full. But then my mom went to go see it and she's like, oh my God, it was packed. It's like the word of mouth on that went high. Yeah. And I'm sitting there thinking, like, I don't know, guys, this might be pretty good. And everybody in the film, not everybody, 90% of the guys in the film course are like, oh, fucking, I don't know, it's mainstream media or mainstream Hollywood. It's like, it looks like it's going to make good money, I think. And it was a pretty solid movie. I don't know. It's 3 hours, but it didn't seem that long. Yeah. And it makes $1 billion. Hey, yeah, shut your mouth. Right? Like,
it's also the highest viewed Oscars was the one where Titanic won. It's 57 million people tuned in.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. So you can not like it. Of course, everybody's entitled to their opinion. You can love it, not like it, whatever. But for Rob's and his, I don't know about his Captain America. I like the Captain. I know he had the eagle on his thing. Everyone kind of got all pissed off or whatever. I mean, whatever. I mean, I'd rather have the A, but it didn't hurt me or anything. But yeah, there you go. That works.
That's great. Yeah. Shout out to my buddy Hugh Rookwood, who also was working on some of those backgrounds with me. Yeah, he's great.
That's awesome. So I've got all, yeah. Does anybody here want what works on the Super Friends drive 1 to 40? Like, you can have them all. I have like every image thing. Like it's crazy. I went to the library and I typed in image comics and one guy said all. I was like, I'll take it. Take it all. But for some reason, some of the B's, like some of the A's and B's were missing. So I had to get Brigade on my own. I tracked all that down, like, and Cyberforce, I have almost all of Brigade.
So before we go, I was curious. So what do you all think of that Superman Spider-Man team up?
Oh crap, I didn't read it yet.
I haven't had a chance to look at it. I'm optimistic because I love Jorge Jimenez. So we'll see how it turns out, but yeah, it's when I get to a store, I will probably pick one up.
I looked through it. I guess I didn't realize what it was. So it's not just that. It's like different eras and different team ups and stuff too.
Yeah, there's about 6 different stories in it.
Yeah. They look like cop out, just fun fluff stories. There's a lot of fan service and stuff. I didn't read them. I just looked through them. It's cool, I guess. I don't know. I have the big hardcover crossover omnibuses, so I'm good for crossovers. I didn't really need this, but it, like J-Man, you were saying that when you went that Wednesday, there was like a lineup out the door.
Massive.
Yeah.
Dude, I walked in the comic shop. I was like, remember that movie Nope or whatever? I walked in, I was like, nope. got my ass right back in the car, got Whopper. I'm like, I didn't drive all the way out here for nothing. I'm getting a Whopper. And drove home, and that was a damn good Whopper, I'll tell you. If you go at 11 when they're making them, it's yummy. So anyways, I drove there. Yeah, everyone likes fast food. So I drove there. I was like, oh yeah, Superman, Spider-Man team up today. This is going to be good. I drove there. I was like, yeah, right. I walked in. I told you, I don't go to I don't ask them for stuff. I go behind the counter and get my comics. So I went behind the counter, pulled out the bin. My number. I'm not going to tell you guys my number because you're going to go there and take my shit. So I have my number. So I went in there, looked at my number. My comics were pulled for me. And then I looked up and like, yeah, this is like not happening. I literally said, so the boss is there. And then his girlfriend, or I don't know if they're married or not, but whatever, his female partner. I was like, I'll see you next week. I'm not getting in this line. I'm not that horny to read this right now. I can certainly maintain my erection for next week or whatever. It's like I don't need to be here right now. So as soon as you see, but if you see a lot of nerds lining up, forget it. And there's a guy, I promise you, and I know the guy's name. I'm not going to say it on there because just in case, because I do hand out my business card there. But it's like this big. It's like a massive pile of comics. The guy literally bought every. And I know you're talking about Spider-Man. There's a Spider-Man guy that comes to the shop. He buys. So it's like massive stack. I was like, what the hell what's going on with this guy? I always make fun of people. So I was like, dude, I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, what's going on here? You're like supporting the store and everything. Like you're the only customer they need. And then he's like, oh, and then the boss, Carlos is the manager or owner. And he's like, he goes, he only buys Spider-Man, but he buys every variant cover there is. He buys every Spider-Man comic and every variant cover of all of it.
Wow.
We know how the game. I mean, there must be like 8 or 9 covers now, right? Per issue. Like it's crazy.
Classic. Did you read it?
Yeah,
what'd you think? What'd you think of it?
I mean, it's okay. I mean, it is well written, and the art overall is in most of them is pretty good. But like you said, it's not one story; it's multiple stories, and most of them, they're like backup stories. They're so short that they really don't. It just starts to get going, and then it's over. Right. And it's hard to really have a strong opinion one or the other about it. I mean, it's fine. Was it worth the $10 I paid? I don't know about that, but it was okay.
Yeah, I tried reading Amazing Spider-Man, and as I said in another stream, it's like everyone's a symbiote, and I was like, this is kind of stupid. I remember when Mary Jane became Venom, but it's still a thing, and I think. Eddie Brock is Carnage now or something, or
it's musical symbiotes right now.
Yeah, and Flash Thompson is back to being Venom, like an Agent Venom type of thing or something, or
Right. Anyway. I want to address this for RR. When are they catching on, RR? When is this magical day where they're catching on? Because they're the only ones that make tons of money. Is the Bay Formers.
Well, he's coming back.
Like supposedly. He's coming back because they're not making. We need you back to get the money back. They're not catching on. I don't know what you're talking about, buddy. To be honest with you, when is this? Sean and I caught on after the first movie. We got up. We're like, oh my God, this is terrible. And then we didn't go see part 2 or part 3. And the Dinobots brought us back. That was the famous, like, Sean's got to take a piss, and it's like, what's going to happen? Where it's like, we're giving him more
3 hours long. Holy God.
I was like, Sean, it's only going to be 10 more minutes. You can do it, buddy. It's like it's like Survivor. Like, you stay on the pole. Don't let go of the thing.
40 minutes. No, there's a part where it looks like it's going to end, and then they go to China, and it's another 40 minutes.
Well, everything in China's slow. You got to. So I don't think they're catching on, buddy. I don't know when this is. This is like. That Rise of the Beast wasn't Michael Bay, and I mean the story was pissed, but you could kind of understand what was happening. And that didn't do as well, and then the Transformers 1 didn't do as well, and now they're like, Michael Bay, can you come back and save us? So I don't think people are catching on, man. I think people like these shitty movies. I don't think people think they're shit. I think people think that Transformers is a goofy concept, and this is the only way to realize the concept.
It's stupid. So here. And it's funny because the old cartoon that was made for 6-year-olds adhered more to science than those movies. It's like if Cybertron is in orbit of Earth, everything's gonna get messed up. It's like there's gonna be earthquakes and wind and all that stuff. That's in the cartoon. When it happens in the movie, it's just look at that.
Yeah, Unicron is breaking out of like Unicron is Earth or something.
Yeah, he's breaking out of the Earth.
What the hell?
We're
dead.
Splash it, yeah.
Like we're dead.
Like
that's
that Celestial and the
exactly.
Yeah,
that was
really dumb. Yeah.
Well, nobody uses Eternals to do a counterpoint on anything, so that's like a safe move. No one's ever going to bring that up for any reason.
Yeah, the Earth's
I
oceans would
guarantee you-
rise.
It would totally, and I guarantee you in Doomsday they'll mention it.
Hey, so last thing then, so on topic Avengers, so Doomsday, I watch Rob Liefeld's crap, so I watched his podcast, and he was talking, and so he read out the that spoilery. Remember when that came out? That was that plot leak.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that thing sounds kind of bonkers and weird, but like whatever. So he was like, okay, he goes, this is pretty crazy, but I mean, I don't even know if like what are they going to do if that is that the true. So the question is that is that the real leak? Is that really the real thing, or was that just faked? And then secondly, if it is real, I mean, like, is that going to be a good movie? Like, it sounds like it's like super bonkers, but I don't. Maybe it'll be so weird and messed up that it'll just be kind of awesome because it's so ludicrous. Like,
but they're gonna change it and change it and change it. So the end result will sort of be what was leaked. But it's like the amount of changes that Falcon movie went through is insane. Like there's a whole sequence where that other dude that had the what was his name again, the guy who was experimented on, there's a whole mission scene with him, and that's not
Isaiah Bradley.
Yeah, and that's not in the film. So I don't know. I mean, I'm exhausted by this movie. I was exhausted by it last year, so I really don't care. Like at this point, it's like it's not even Doctor Doom. No matter what you tell me, it's not going to be him.
It's exactly it.
Yeah, it's from another dimension. Yeah, that's his origin. What the hell are you talking about? And Fantastic Four, they've ruined them. They're in another dimension that's the 60s, but not the 60s. Like, that's not the Fantastic Four either. So, it's just stupid.
Is it not the Fantastic Four, though?
And they're all boring. That's the big, we're the boring. And they should pit them against the real Fantastic Four, who are all, like, boisterous and full of personality. And they beat the shit out of these.
You mean bring back the what's this, Ian Gruffold? I know I got that wrong. R is going to be all over me for that.
Yeah.
Bring back that team.
Yeah, Michael Chiklis is back, but less oatmeal thing and more like the actual segmented thing. Yeah.
Right. Better CG as opposed to the suit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, who knows? I think when it comes to the MCU, they just want to get to the reboot. And then once they do that soft or semi-soft reboot, they can have everybody kind of in the right timeline,
right, together.
Go from there. And the only one they won't have control over is Spider-Man.
Yeah, I mean, over the years, when I was younger, when we were all younger, we were like, oh yeah, these movies are awesome. We're going to make movies on this stuff. But, years later, we've seen what's happened to our characters. It's like, if you love the hobby of comic collecting, you've been in a whole world of hurt. And like, now that, the studios have their IP and do what they want with the movie versions of these IP, and that's become the main IP. I just don't care about any of this stuff anymore. I don't care about the new Superman thing because it's not Superman. I don't care about this Doomsday thing because it's none of the actual Marvel characters. So I don't care. Meanwhile, the comics that I like, I know that there's 100 YouTube videos about comics are dying, but like I can see concrete, demonstrable ways that it is dying, and nobody knows these comics, right? So, like everybody thinks of these characters as the movie characters, and that's it. And that disappoints me. So to me, I look at these movies with set, like I'll watch them, but like I'm not excited. They're just gonna have their weather events. They're gonna happen,
My comic shop actually closed back in January.
Oh, wow.
Now another company bought the space and it reopened it a couple of weeks later. So it's still there, sort of, but the previous one did kill it of business. So.
Yeah, the people fighting,
and it's the only one left in my town too.
Right. Wow. Yeah, the one I go to is the only one in Scarborough, like where I am. So, yeah.
The people fighting me on Supergirl This is a misconception. I call everybody fake fans and get them upset. To clarify that, if Sean or Classic or Steve, if any one of you guys went to go see Supergirl, I just to beat that up. I have nothing against. I don't really like. I'm not pissed off for it. I'm just using it because it's new. So if you all went to go see it and you're like, "Yo, man, I thought it was awesome. It was pretty cool," and I didn't think it was good, I wouldn't call you like a fake fan or whatever, right? Because like, see, I love Wonder Woman 84 and everyone hates that movie, but I have my personal reasons, which I've explained. Okay. And no one gets angry over that. Everybody in the chat knows that, and they think, okay, well, he likes it. He's got his reasons. That's the end of it, because they know I'm not a fake fan of things. My thing is I watched 2 Superman movies and now I can argue against this guy about Supergirl. They have 0. When I did my Supergirl is trash video or whatever, I showed my comic box of Supergirl. Now it's only a short box, so I'm not the best ever, but I've got many short boxes of Wonder Woman and many of Superman. But anyway, but I showed it. I was like, look, there's my Supergirls. There's Woman of Tomorrow, number 1. Oh no, Sean, you didn't come with me. That Wonder Woman of Tomorrow is everybody selling it, graded.
Yeah.
So you didn't come with me, Sean. I want to point this out. Every vendor had that number 1 graded 9.8. Well, it's a new comic. You can get 9.8 easily. My entire shop is 9.8.
Yeah.
Right. So it's easy to get, right? Mine's 9.8. I mean, mine might be 9.5 because I've, I actually didn't read the comic. I actually read it online. It's one of those I read it online. Like I bought the physical book, but then I read it online anyways. Yeah. So yeah, I've got the first 3 issues. So it's like these people are arguing with me. It's like, you guys are fake fans. You couldn't even be bothered to read the comic that this thing is based on. Like, this is where we're at, Sean. Like what you're saying. It's like, it's not even that people don't know these comics. They don't even want to read this. Right. It's not that long. This is only, so they're willing to go on my channel and say I'm an idiot and whatever and fight with me, and they don't even motherfucking want to read this.
Yeah.
They don't even want, forget about, the Silver Age Supergirl, and what about Peter David's run, and what about that new 52? What are you talking about? They don't even want to read the one thing that this movie is on that they're fighting me on. Yeah. They're fighting. They feel confident enough in their bullshit fake fan opinion to fight me on something that they've read 0 of. Literally 0. This is this was $10 American, but this is everywhere. You can go on to any site you want. You can find this in 1 second. Yeah. Clearly, it's everywhere. You can find this. They don't even want to do that, but they want to fight me. Oh, you're just a hater and all that. It's like, did you buy this? Did you buy? How about forget Supergirl? Did you buy anything?
Yeah.
Did you buy anything? And like one comic, one Superman movie. I love James Gunn's Superman movie. Did you buy it? No. So James Gunn likes me more than you. I still bought his shit movie on 4K, and I saw it opening night with Sean, and Sean buys me and him large popcorns. Whatever, we gave the theater our money. We gave James Gunn our money. I bought it on the Steelbook, right? I'm part of the problem because I supported a shitty movie. It's like, so I did all of that. It's like, but you've done nothing, but you're confident enough to fight me. Do you go to every week and get your Superman comics? Like, who are they're this confident. It's just, that's what I call a fake fan. If you bought this, read it, loved it, and then saw the movie and loved it, it's hard for me to argue.
Yeah.
Right? I could say, did you read other Supergirl comics? Because this is a bad representation of Supergirl. I could get into that argument, but at least read the one thing. But anyways.
Yeah.
Hey, Havoc, you came at the end, buddy. This is the rant time. What? There's a something scene where Bruce Banner.
So that part about him shooting himself in the mouth is correct.
They say that in
he does not become Mark.
Yeah.
I think when he became Mark Ruffalo, we all shot ourselves in the head. Maybe that's what you meant to say. No. Look, at that time, everyone thought Mark Ruffalo was funny.
I like Mark Ruffalo. I think he's a great actor. Politically, it's fine.
Well, I think he's an actor.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if I would put great in front of it, but I would.
Look at the other movies he's done. He's done some good stuff, man.
He's likable as Bruce.
Yeah, he's good. He's okay. Yeah, he's good in the Avenger before he becomes a shit Hulk or whatever.
Yeah, and he's done some great movies. Oh, what's her name? She was in Ozarks. Where he plays her brother. He's been in some good films.
Mm.
And with Annette Bening, there's another one as well too where he's good in it. But I think the lines get blurred where people's political stances and whether they're majorly woke or not, that kind of bleeds into their stuff. So
it doesn't affect me personally if I'm seeing someone and
I don't care.
But I don't care at all. But the thing is that if you're kind of a so-so, actor maybe, and you're like, it's like because like I'm not a big fan of other. Well, I don't want to say the thing because they do go after people. But anyways, and there's a big Hollywood star who's part of it, and it's like I like his movies, so but I'm not a fan of his thing. But whatever. It is what it is. So it doesn't affect me or whatever. Like David Tennant is a complete lunatic, but he's an awesome actor, and I still like the 10th Doctor, even though he's completely insane in real life. But in any case, it's hard. It's like I don't know. I still like him as the Doctor, and I really liked him as Purple Man, and he should have won against Jessica Jones, who I can't stand. So I bet you Jessica Jones.
Yeah, there you go.
You don't like who?
Chalamet, that guy.
Nobody likes him though.
No personality. How the hell is he a star?
Not one person liked him.
Look at him when he's on a screen. Anyway,
hold on. Is Sean at 2,000 yet? Hey, Mark joined.
I'm not.
Mark said he signed up. Mark from Legion of Comics signed up.
You need to put a ticker up, man. You need to put like some sort of a ticker.
Hold on, I'm checking. I'm fact checking these guys.
1,996.
No, because I'm in these Instagram groups, and they always post their shit. Oh, look, I review. I don't care what you think. It's like your opinion sucks. So like I see all these, I'm like, you know what? It's my turn.
Yeah,
it's the devil's advocate. It's my time now.
Go Pacino.
That's my time now. I'm posting something. It's like I better get a goddamn legion of subscribers because it's like I've sat through so many garbage posts that I don't care about. Now it's my turn to cash in some of these. So I cashed it in for Sean because I don't really care. I think most of them are subscribed to me anyways, just because they felt the obligation to subscribe.
Yeah.
Anyways, that's it. Thanks, guys, for joining us. That was fun. We ranted like crazy. We ranted way off. I gotta go. Okay, guys, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.
Hey friends, you've just been listening to J-Man, and he is the smartest person who ever lived. So make sure you like and subscribe.